Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Cult of Dave streaming. Tonight we are playing the Alien RPG by Free League System. This is the licensed RPG for the Alien franchise. We've got four players tonight. My name's Mage Dave. With me, I have the Liege, Nin, Hermit, and Smiles, who are all playing characters in tonight's game. Premise is very simple. The players are convicts who have been dumped in an abandoned facility which may or may not be infested with aliens. And they have to explore this location, survive whatever gets thrown at them, and if possible, escape. That if possible escape is a very hanging in the air comment. They might not actually make it out alive. We're going to wait and see on that one. I'm going to quickly let everybody say hello. If they want, they can give a bit of an introduction to what their character is that they're playing tonight. But for the most part, they're as in the dark as you guys are going to be playing through this. They've only really just been given their characters to understand. So let's go around and see who's playing what. Kev, the lead, what have you got for us?
Hi, I'm playing Des. I am a colonial marine deserter and have ended up locked up for running away, and we will see what happens.
Okay. Nin, what are you playing tonight?
Hi, I'm Lynn. I am playing Ennui and I'm going to be a scientist. I've seen too much it, all kinds of experiments, and because of that, I've been sent to security hospital and kind of get stuck with all of you guys here.
Okay. Hermit, what have you got tonight?
I am playing Marius Lee Jameson, who has been doped Wildfire because of something that happened that caused him to get locked up. He is a roughneck maintenance worker, and I think he is probably the oldest one of the group.
Uh,
There we go.
Okay. And finally, Smiles, what are you playing tonight?
Hello, I am playing Dr. Doolittle. His career is an assassin. He has killed plenty of prominent political and corporate figures, but I won't share and tell because no one likes that. Because what stays in Vegas? Wait, what? Oh, never mind. I can't remember. Anyway, on to you. Who is next?
Okay. Fair enough. Okay, so hopefully you guys can see the map on screen. The players, however, can't. They are completely in the dark. They have a very limited view that only their characters can see, and they're going to start exploring their way around this station, trying to find any means to help them get around and find a way out and escape. So I think it's probably going to be a case of they start by maybe introducing each other in character, getting to know each other. As it stands, you guys don't actually know each other. You can choose that you do know each other if you want, but for the premise, you've all been in cryogenic suspension and are not been in like the same sort of prison kept together or anything like that. So you've all woken up literally from these cryogenic pods that you're in right now in a very strange environment in the dark. So for that purpose, I'm going to have every single one of you increase your stress level to 1, please. And then you can start moving around and interacting with each other and the environment.
What are we actually seeing here?
Well, what you are seeing is a very sort of sparse open area room. The little alcoves that you've just come from hold cryogenic pods in them. For the rest of the room, it's mostly barren.
I hate how you say mostly.
Well, there is clearly some signs of damage on the floor and stuff, which you can actually see on the map, like cracks and craters and stuff around.
Yeah.
There is like venting in the floor, which gives access to sort of maintenance things like water pipes and things like that. It is big enough for someone to get down there if they needed to, and it seems to run all the way along the floor.
So, I've just seen some other people come out of some other pods to my
Yes,
left.
you don't know
Um,
each other.
Can
So
I just check on the ones in the cells to my right?
there is no extra bodies or anything there. These seem to be the only ones that are there.
Okay.
I will give some descriptions out to what some of your characters look like. Ennui, for instance, is basically in a spacesuit. They have a fully sealed containment suit on.
But the rest of us don't,
Nope, the rest of you do not.
and we're breathing okay.
Well, yeah, there seems to be air.
Maybe.
I don't think you need that suit. Like, the atmosphere seems fine.
I'm still gonna keep it present.
Well, that ain't ominous.
Okay.
So,
Uh,
what do you?
It is a completely sealed with its own air supply, and therefore would provide a layer of protection from any airborne contaminants, if such things were to be real.
A big question: is there sound on the map? Is there something like that? So if I do find something I don't want to meet, is it gonna scream at me, or am I going to be the only one
There's
screaming?
nothing along those lines. There's no surprise events or anything like that.
Okay.
There may be surprise things you come across.
I'm gonna put
Well,
the
yes,
fist
but
through
just like
screens
as
or
long as
anything
I'm
like
the only
that.
one doing the screaming, it's okay.
Let's stay buddies. Wait, where did he go? Hey, come back here. Follow me down this
Well, they're
hallway,
all
why
running
don't
away
you?
from each other now.
Come on. I'm just Dr. Doolittle.
What's going?
Can we
Okay,
I'm
leave
the
not sure.
floor here looks really badly damaged.
Yes.
I'm
Is
not
there
sure I
any
quite
indication
like.
as to what's damaged it, or?
There don't appear to be any
Oh.
bloodstains there. Oh.
Oh.
Ooh, what have I found?
Ah. Okay. So, Neo, Smiles, you have walked far enough forward that you have found some gun emplacements.
Oh, can I?
Can I just bring you back into the map there?
Uh,
yeah.
you didn't
there
tell
you
me I
go.
couldn't go
Sorry.
that far.
Where's
You just never set a limit.
No, you can go as far as you want. Absolutely
Oh.
go as far as you want, yeah.
I'm going further then.
Right, just be careful because, like, as you go
What
further...
can I use for those guns? Can I
Guys,
use
Right,
those
those
guns?
guns... Okay, let's stop for a minute and just discuss the guns. There are 2 turret-mounted gun emplacements here, which are active. They are scanning back and forth, and they are looking for things to shoot.
they haven't immediately shot him, so that's good.
No, they are pointing in the opposite direction.
Oh, okay.
Hey,
Huh?
Master Say or LL, whatever your name is, guy with cap. Go walk in front of him.
Wait,
It should be
what's going
fine.
on? Where are you guys? I
What?
can hear you talking, but I don't know where you are.
on
We're-
the right and upper side? There was a hallway.
We're down the
Went
hole.
that hall. Shall I come and get you?
I'm coming down the hall, I think. I hope. I found a hall. Hopefully it's the same one you guys are in.
I don't think there's too many. I'm coming to.
Oh,
There you
okay, I
go.
found you. Jesus Christ. Okay.
Right, Kev, do you think your character was startled by that? Do you think you need an extra point of
Perhaps a
stress
little
for that?
bit, all of a
Have
sudden.
a,
I mean, I knew
have
she
a,
was
have
coming,
a
but...
point of stress, yes.
Okay. Okay, excellent.
On me running around scaring people.
Peekaboo!
Haven't even met anyone yet, and you're killing each other with it.
Come on.
Okay.
So did anyone try if they're shooting us or not?
They're not
yeah,
shooting
No,
at
that's
any-
why I was asking you to stop. Can I have a look at them, please?
You certainly can.
Oh,
Uh,
can I have a look at them as
how-
well?
Right.
How are they set up?
They are set up to cover the entire corridor ahead of them, by the looks of it. They have a 250-meter range set up on them, and they are fully loaded. So they haven't fired any rounds yet.
Okay, is there any spare rounds or anything for them?
They have what's in the magazine, basically.
Okay.
They
Do they
Possibly-
have any kind of like friend foe determining?
They are
capability?
set. They are set to friend and foe. And you have enough knowledge about this stuff, Kev, to know that anybody who wants to be recognized by that will need a chip on their person that will send out a signal saying "Don't fire." Basically,
Do we have any of these chips?
you certainly don't have one.
Does,
You would have to
okay,
ask
I
if
will
any of the others
explain
have
this
one.
to the rest of the team. That these things, if you step in front of them, they will shoot you unless you have a friend identifying chip on you.
Of course they do. Can't we just
Would I have one in my armor by any chance?
pick him up with us and
If it's
hold him in front of
if
us?
you would have one of these chips, it will be
Too big
listed
for that.
in your gear. So if it's not listed in your gear list, you do not have it.
How heavy are they?
These are actually welded to the floor. You
Ah.
could take them. You could with a bit of work remove them, but
They seem quite large. How easy are they to get past? Like, not that I'm saying
can-
that I'm going to.
yeah,
I'm not
you
trying
can
to. I'm looking.
you can squeeze past them.
Okay.
Absolutely, but they are designed to so that it's not easy to get past. It's not like you could run through them or anything. You will be squeezing between the pair of them basically.
Are these stairs?
So, but they've welded them into place. So
Yes,
they've clearly been set up in a fairly permanent way.
Yes,
Yes.
but they haven't
I'm
fired yet.
assuming that's it's not like the corridor wasn't built with them in.
No.
It's something somebody's added in.
They've been
later.
they've been spot welded since then. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, so they clearly are protecting themselves from something that's happened since wherever this place. Do we know that we're on the ship or?
You don't know whether you're on a ship or on a base
Okay.
or you don't really know.
Do we like when we were put in these cryopods? Do were we?
You were on
was
a
I
ship.
conscious of-
You were on a very different situation, very different
Okay.
environment to this. This is not the place
So
where you were.
so we know that we're not where we were. Okay.
Yeah.
Based
And
on
this,
the observation roll input value.
yes, you can absolutely do that.
Is there any value or just?
Yes, I mean you'll get some. You can get more information and stuff from doing things like that. So yeah,
What's in this room? My
Is it
character's
asking for an
like.
input value? Do I have to add,
just
subtract anything, or just?
just press select. That's only if you get bonuses or negatives from anything. So.
Okay.
Okay, 3 successes. That's brilliant. I'll give you a few things here. These have, like I've just said, they've not been fired. They are fully loaded. They're welded in place, and the placement they have is really only protecting the room you guys woke up in.
Okay.
So they've set something up to protect us.
Is it human or alien?
These are marine issue. These are army issue guns. It's quite clearly a human design.
Okay.
Could I break what's keeping them locked to the floor so we carry them and place them differently?
I feel at the moment they're probably in a good place for us.
No,
So-
because we need to get past.
Well, we don't know that. There might be other places we can go.
Have I
I-
found a stairway
right.
or?
It's just a way up onto that platform. That's all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've pretty much explored what I think is
Yeah.
everything in the room that we were
Okay,
in.
I didn't really have chance
Well, there
to do
was a
that.
big like
Fine.
opening in the middle.
How about while I do this,
That's
it's not going to be like a 2-second
Sure,
job.
I'll go and have another look around the
I
room.
will say this: there are 2 obvious ways you could interact with these guns. You can attempt to turn them off, making a contact roll, like actually deactivate them, or you could go with what you want to do, Hermit, which is pull, basically detach the legs and make them so you can move them around. Both of those are going to take time to do, but you might be able
It's
to
going to
do
make
either.
a lot of noise trying to
Yes,
pick them up.
there's going to be noise regardless. Turning them off won't necessarily get you. Sorry, won't cause much noise. I don't think. Is that for you to interact with the guns?
Yes,
Then?
switching them
Yeah.
off.
Okay,
Please
so
turn
3
them off.
successes. Absolutely, you figure you can turn these off and back on easily if you need to. Do you want to do that?
Yes.
Okay, the guns have been deactivated. At this point, Thomas just reminded me of something. Thank you, producer. I did speak to the other players, but Hermit, you weren't there when I mentioned that there is a mechanic I put in place for searching the rooms for items. The opening room that you guys were in doesn't have anything in it for that, but anywhere else where you're in an area, that's not in a corridor, basically, then you have the opportunity to search and find items, and have a lot of random tables to roll on to see what goodies you find.
Okay, I agree that there isn't anywhere else to go, and therefore disabling these and moving forwards is the right.
Can I go into the sewers?
The sewers aren't a sewers. It's just literally an underfloor thing that you can get
Can I
into.
go into it?
Yes, you can.
Is there Okay, my character goes into it.
Okay, so you're in there for now. Let's. I'll tell you what. We'll give you a
Are we
marker to
gonna
show that you're underneath.
continue past the
Anyway,
turrets?
anyways, disabled the turrets already. So
Have we disabled both of them?
That's entirely up to Ennui, but you can have them both
Presumably,
disabled.
Yeah. I mean, we don't
Yeah.
want to.
Yeah.
If we leave
One.
one open, we're still going to
It
die
seems,
the minute.
it seems like it's
Yeah.
either all on or all off.
Yeah.
I will point out that Neo, you can get underneath the guns and stay in the little service tunnel in the ground.
Can I scare the people above me?
Why would you want to do that?
Fun.
Thank you.
there's a bit of an
Something
opening
on the left.
where I am.
Yep. So
It's-
you'll notice that both these areas have doors, but the doors have broken.
Is there a
the
door
outside or the
underneath
inside?
where Dr. Doolittle's token currently is there as well?
There's a door there, yes, and there's a door across the little alcove to the left of Hermit's character as well.
Yeah, so
this door
These
here
are
isn't
doors
showing
broken
me
from the
anything,
inside
is
or the
it?
outside.
Yes, it's just a door. It does have a panel on it which you can press a button, presumably to open. Do you want to do that?
Yes.
can I do that also with mine?
I
I
think
think yours is
isn't it?
open, broken
Mine is
open.
already open. Then I enter the room.
Hang on. For some
Just gonna
reason,
stay
it's
in the
not.
hallway.
Why is it not letting me do that? Oh, if I put
Okay,
that
there's
on-
more turrets further down.
Downstairs or what?
Further down the corridor.
Okay.
But you're one level below
Ah,
us,
there you
right?
are. Right.
Am I?
Okay.
No, he's
you
in
went
the
downstairs.
he's in the grating. He's in the vents.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Why is this not?
he's being sus.
There
Yeah.
we are.
Hold on.
Ah,
Is all
Because,
the grating
I think
connected?
that was the wrong bit, Dave.
that was the wrong bit. Right. It's because it's on top of another bit of lighting. That's why. So, right. Let's try this. Oh, it's still doing it. Sorry, guys. Technical difficulties.
It's fine.
My character climbs out of the vents where he is, since they've turned
Okay.
off the turrets.
Right.
And
I
the
mean,
turret's
we're standing here.
Okay. You know what I'm going to do? I'm just going to delete the door.
I mean, if it works.
There you go. So the door in front of you, Hermit,
Yes.
that clearly has a swipe section for a card.
Can I break the mechanism instead, or like
You
break
can
the swipe thing?
You can attempt to bypass it. Yes, that will
Okay.
be a Comtech roll. Unless you want to or you could do a heavy machinery roll to just smash through the door, like cut a hole with a cutting torch or something along those lines.
I
It's kind of
do.
quiet for now.
I do have gears that I could.
Yeah.
A gear that I could use.
I have contact too as well if you need. Like I can maybe help.
Can I
Yep.
can I use my my gear with my contact?
Yes, you can. Well, no, not for Comtech. It's really for heavy machinery rolls. Yep. So it's like if you want to break through the door, then you can use it to help with that. But for actually sort of bypassing the electronic. Oh no, it is electronics actually. Yes. So if you're doing a bypass, yeah, you could use it for that.
Yeah.
Okay.
So contact plus my gear.
What am I looking at, Dave, when you get a chance?
Okay. That Hermit is not the best roll you could have had, but
No.
let's just very quickly for Kev and Smiles. You seem to be in some kind of administration section there. There is a lot of stuff scattered around, which is not on the map, but like various filing cabinets and boxes and things have just been turned over. So there may be stuff worth searching for there.
I was going to say at that point I will start searching.
Yeah. But Nin and Hermit, you were both there when Hermit got a panic. So, first things first, you did succeed. Okay?
Yes.
So, you successfully bypassed the door, and the door is open, right?
Yes.
However, you panicked, so you need to make a panic roll for me, please. The way you do this
I
is
do
you
as well.
roll. You roll next to Hermit when he panicked. So,
Well,
a
that's
couple
him
of things.
panicking, not me.
I know,
I'm
but
just
it
because
standing there
causes you
watching
to
him
panic.
panicking.
yeah, because he's panicking, it spreads. So, because Hermit's
I
panicked
can
and you were
slap
within,
him.
because Hermit, where's he gone?
What? Yeah, but I'm underground. I'm underneath in the things.
Right.
You said
Oh.
you got out.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Right.
That's good.
Yep.
I'm dead.
I will. Right. We'll come to that in a moment. Move back. Just wait a minute before you go too far ahead. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh.
Right.
I need to move a lot further back.
Right. Let's resolve this panic first.
Yeah.
So first of all, Nin, unfortunately, you gain a point of stress for seeing Hermit panic.
Hermit.
Okay. How do I roll?
So what
For
you need
panic.
to do, I don't know if there's actually a panic roll on the character sheet. Let's have a quick look.
Don't think so.
Uh,
Doesn't seem to be.
if you hover over stress level, there is a dice there for panic. So if you do that, it should roll panic for you.
It's for stress. That's a stress roll.
Yes, that's basically what it is. So
Yeah.
you got a 4. That's okay. You are keeping it together. You managed to keep your nerves in check barely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got a 5. Anyway, got a 4.
Anyway, you don't have to roll. You haven't panicked. You just gain stress for seeing Hermit panic.
Do I also gain stress?
No, but you also didn't lose any stress from panicking. Normally, when you panic, some panics let you reduce your stress because you've got it out of your system.
Oh, that's very nice.
Okay.
Right. Turn around and go like, wooza, wooza.
Yeah. Kev, you're doing a search, correct? Yes.
Yes.
Please give me an observation roll.
Observation. What the hell is an observation roll?
Should be under.
Got it.
Okay. Oh wow. Okay. So you can have 2 items and re-roll one of them if you're not happy with it.
Excellent.
So the table you need to roll for this is a D66, which should be at the top of your character sheet to roll. $24. You found a high beam flashlight.
Oh, excellent.
Damn.
And 46. Oh my god. Is a 4047 pulse rifle with clip.
Excellent. I will.
We're clearly in the
I'm
wrong
not going to be able to
room.
hide that, am I?
No.
Are you any
Okay.
good with guns?
I mean, I'm a marine, so I
Ex-Marine,
hope
yeah.
so.
Okay.
Okay. Well,
Seriously.
I will flick on the flashlight and see
Okay.
if it works.
Okay, so
I don't think I'll re-roll either of those, just so you're aware.
I didn't think you were going to. No, those were pretty good rolls. Yep. Right, 1 second.
That's more like it.
Oh.
Will everybody else be able to see my light as well?
Yes, I think now. Does everybody see Kev's lighting stuff?
Probably not, because I'm not in the same area as
No,
them. At the
not in the
moment.
same
I
area.
can say just like
I
a
can
bit
see
of it.
something.
Right.
Yeah, I can
Yeah.
see something.
Has that lit up the entire corridor for you guys?
Oh
now?
yeah.
No,
Oh,
I can
Yeah.
I can only see
Because
what
you're not
I
within
can see.
sight of the actual light. So this is it. So the vision
If you
is
come
working
back
as-
out to the corridor, you might now be able to see the
Yeah, but-
entire corridor.
I want to search the room that I'm currently
Okay,
in.
sure.
Okay.
Let's see.
So
Want some help? Like, oh, it's only a little room.
so
There's a room.
effectively,
There's a
I'm
room
also
further
now
here.
walking
right.
around with a pulse rifle, by the way, just so you're aware.
So everybody's entitled to 1 search per section. Okay. So Kev, you've had yours for this whole section. So
Yeah.
even though you're in a new room, you can't get anything.
Yeah, no, I'm just standing there holding the
Yeah,
flashlight
yeah.
for people.
I just
For
want to see what's in
the
this room.
stats for your gun, just before we do anything else. If I can find it.
They're just in the thing, aren't they?
I know, here it is. Right. So no bonus stats, but damage 2, and has long range. Yep, and has a full auto option if you want it. So if you just add a gun to your things.
Yeah.
So the first number is the bonus. Leave that at 0. The second number is the damage. Put that to 2. Okay. Right. Hermit, you wanted to do a search, was that?
But I just wanted to see what's in this room. So what are these two things that are next to me?
So this room here has some regulation stuff for the environmental controls for the entire base. And the room that Nin is in has extra stuff that's basically connected to it. So this whole area is basically supposed to control the environmentals. It would allow you to turn lights on and off in specific sections, change whether the vents are producing airflow and sort of like recycling the air and things like that. All of those systems are inoperative at the moment because there is no power to them.
Okay. Is there anywhere a terminal where I could fire them up?
So there are controls on the devices, but there's just literally no power to the entire base at the minute, so it's not causing that. You're gonna have to find wherever the generator is and turn that back on. Yeah.
Okay.
Like all these pots are just looking like pots.
Yeah, so they're all part of these sort of big mainframes that's controlling the base. Basically, it's all the base control system.
Okay.
So it's got control over security systems, the ventilation system, temperature of the base, like heating and air conditioning and stuff like that, airflow, gas for whatever is needed and stuff. So yeah, all that can be regulated from here. But
It's all
right
turned
now
off.
it's all off because there's no power.
Yeah. Can I see power lines?
So it looks like there's stuff that you can actually see, like sort of some piping and stuff up here and things. It looks like it's all underneath in sort of those tunnels that Neo's been crawling around in.
Okay. So if Neo goes down, he could. When Dr. Doolittle goes down again, he could follow them.
Yeah.
Presumably.
Assuming he goes back down there, yeah.
Yeah. So what is this thing to the right of me? It looks like kind of copper brass.
Yeah, so it's just more pipes and things. So like turbines for the air conditioning and things like that, pumping things through the base and things.
Oh, okay.
So,
We need to find a power
towards
supply.
controls. Yeah,
Sorry.
you need to find the power to basically turn it back on.
I actually say it out loud. Like we need to find a
Yeah,
power
I found
supply for
I
this.
found an administration office type thing. I don't know whether there will be any information in there. Maybe we can go and have a proper. I mean, I had to look around and I found
Mic
the
off.
light and the gun, but I didn't check for any paperwork or anything.
Mic on.
Was it here?
Yeah, in there, and then sort of there's like a crack up there.
Okay, so as you guys are all in here as a group, there are some things you find without needing rolls. Okay, you find a locker full of uniforms. No ID cards, unfortunately, but
What type of uniform?
jumpsuits.
Okay, have they got like any kind of identifying?
They have
logos
they
or
have the
anything?
Wayland Yutani logo on them.
Okay.
Yeah, so corporate logoing. Yeah.
Yeah.
You do find a working admin terminal.
Ooh.
Okay, and stacked in one of the corners there is a power loader, but no keys to operate it.
And are there like doors or something here and here?
Yes, there are. They have just buttons next to them to open them.
Okay.
Where's the terminal?
I pressed the button for this one.
Okay.
Sounds like we're doing multiple things at once. There's
There's
Yeah.
a door. There's a door for you. Right. So the terminal, I hadn't specifically put a location for it, but where you're stood, Nin, is a great place for it. So the terminal is right there.
Okay. Can I roll anything to see if I can like access it or make it work?
Yep, absolutely. So Comtech roll will get you access to the terminal. Yep, so it's got lots of information on it, personnel
Mic off.
records, health and safety reports, some classified files which you can't get access to, but the titles ring a bell with you a little bit. Talk of Xenomorph 121 is one of the titles. Another one is Draconis 26 strain. There are lots of them which seem to be all based in the sort of like subsection of science. So there's most likely you're accessing files from another network or another part of the mainframe, which is top secret files, basically.
Can I see if they're recent files or if they're old ones? Do I know?
They're all from over a year ago,
Okay.
based on what you think the date is. You've been in hypersleep for how long, you don't know, so it could be even longer than that. But
Is there indication, any kind of indication where we are, like where this particular terminal is based?
so you get the idea that this is this station is on basically an asteroid or a small moon, perhaps. There is very little information about its actual location, but you do get one sort of promo shot, what you think is the base, and in the background there is a planet that you don't recognize.
All right, I'm gonna relay that to the rest of the group as well. Do we have some kind of comms, or is it just like us
You have no
yell at
comms
each
with
other?
each other at the minute. You're just yelling at this point.
Okay, let's
Yeah, that's fine.
Where
Okay.
are you guys?
I went through the. Well, I went. I don't know where everyone else has gone.
There is a door right where
Oh,
you
I
are.
do see them.
Nin, if you
Sorry,
want
I
to go,
apologize.
do you want me to open that door for you?
Where's the door?
Just there.
Oh, there. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, this is where other people are.
Hello.
Okay.
This
Right,
is where
we're
the
here.
people are.
There's some doors here, and there's a door here and
What's this room doing?
back here.
So this is all still part of the admin section, but this is like sort of like a loading bay. They've got like crates and boxes of stuff stacked up along the wall.
I know I'm not allowed to do a search action, but can I open crates and things and have a look?
You don't find anything particularly useful, but anybody else wants to go searching for stuff, they can do.
Sure.
Oh, you find computer parts, Kev. You find loads of like excess computer parts.
Excellent.
Where
yeah,
are we searching?
sounds
This
super helpful.
particular room still?
So basically, this whole section. So the way you've had the controls for the base and this area with the admin stuff in it, that's all the same section. So if you want to do any searches here, you'll be rolling on the same table, and you can all do it.
Is there a search command or?
It's an observation roll. Make an observation roll. Oh, right. So much like Kev, Nin, you can have two rolls on the table, and you can re-roll one of them if you wish. So it's a D66, which should be at the top of your character sheet. 54. You find a pump-action shotgun. You're finding all the weapons.
Damn.
Well, someone has to.
So, yes.
Does it have ammo?
It is full. It has full ammo on it, but no excess. I'll give you the stats for that in a second. Do you want to make your second roll? 41. You find some recreational drugs.
Nice.
Do I
Would you
recognize what they are?
They are synthetic.
Mic on.
Is there enough for all of us?
There's enough for one use, basically.
Okay, I'll stash it.
Okay. Or, like I say, you can re-roll either one of those if you're not happy with them.
I'm not seeing much use in the coke. I might just
Uh,
stash it.
the
I like not
the
stash it, but reroll it.
general idea of taking drugs is to reduce your stress level.
Oh. Okay, let's just. I'll keep it in my. I'll keep it in my
Let's-
pocket. Let's,
You would
might
of
just
course have
try
to
to
take
inject.
off your helmet to do that. So whether you want to do that, that's up to you.
I can also just inject someone else, right?
Yeah. Okay.
I'm going to open this door below me.
Okay.
Dave, sorry, earlier the xenomorphs were mentioned. Have I actually
Oh, yes.
encountered them before? Or
You have not, but you did hear that the team you were supposed to go with encountered something strange, and the reports you got were pretty wild.
okay,
Yeah. So you have some idea that bad, evil alien things exist, but you don't really know much about them. Right.
just
So
gonna
The rest of
double
the
check
group?
this pulse
Oh,
rifle and
okay,
make sure it is okay.
yes, it's
Mic
in very
off.
good condition. Yeah, the shotgun's fallen in. Bear with me 1 second.
Mic
I'll sort
on.
that out. No,
Are you adding it or can I add it?
you can add it if you want. I'll just tell you what to put in.
Is this section like floors or what is it?
Bear with me 1 second. Right, so the first number for the shotgun, Nin, is a 2
Mic
with a
off.
bonus square. Yep.
Wait a minute. Okay, 2.
Mic on.
And its damage, which is the second box, is 3.
Oh, wait a minute. No. Just I thought I'm actually looking for a name or something.
Oh, just it's. I mean, the name's fairly long. Just put pump action shotgun or pump shotgun.
Okay,
Yeah.
so it's a 2 in the first box, and the other one is
3.
3. Okay.
And it's short range, but the armor of the opponent is doubled.
As a comment or as a description?
As a description, yeah. Which is a good point, Kev. Your assault rifle, yeah, the special on that is just full auto. Yeah, has no
So
armor
what did you
piercing.
say I have to put there? I didn't hear that.
So in the comments, just put armor doubled. Yep.
All right. Right.
Done it again. Moving the whole bloody section.
So currently, Des is armed and I am armed, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Do I have any kind of flashlight on my weapon by any chance? Anything that?
Not not on the gun itself. No, it doesn't have anything automatic on it. I'm afraid.
Okay.
Right. Why is this being awkward and not letting me click on it? Because because it's me. Absolutely,
It's a skill issue.
it is a skill issue. Bear with me 1 second.
You have to remove the door again.
Yeah, for some reason they are blended into the actual walls. Can you, just move it a second, Hermit. That might have made. Yeah, there we are. Right.
Yeah.
There we go.
Okay.
That might be what the issue is, that your tokens are over the top of them, making it difficult.
Is there another
Probably
door
not.
down here?
There is.
Could you please open that one too?
Yep. There we are. That's making more. So, Neo, did you actually want to search or anything up in the admin office?
I want to know how sections work. Like,
Sections?
is it like floor wise?
Effectively, it's just certain parts of the base I've sectioned off into different areas. You'll
Okay.
kind of know when you get into a new one, and if you don't,
Okay.
I'll start let you know.
Yeah, I'll search.
Okay.
Alright,
So
it's
observation roll. You can't get the bonus from your signature item on this particular thing because it's not
Okay.
helpful.
Could I open the door to my right? If you have the chance.
Will do. That is a failure. But if you want, you can push by pressing the push button, and you'll gain a stress, but re-roll it basically.
I'll re-roll it.
Okay.
Oh, screw this.
Okay, right.
Ooh.
You panic while searching in the room. Okay, so if you could go over to where your stress is and roll on the panic. If you hover over the stress, there should be like an option to roll. You are also keeping it together. You haven't actually panicked yet. Well done.
Okay.
That door goes over there.
Yeah. 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 I'm trying to keep a track on that, but yeah. Everybody's moving around a lot.
There's a door to the left here, isn't there?
So do I gain a stress one now?
No, nothing changes because you didn't get a problem.
Yeah, I couldn't
just
work out if it was a
unlucky.
door or an opening. It doesn't seem to light up. It looks more
There
like
is
an opening than a
Sorry,
door.
right. So so there is a door where you two are, Din and Kev, and where you were a minute ago, Neo, there was a door as well.
What's that?
Yep. So I will open that for you, and then you can have a look.
Is there a door to my left?
There is a door to your left, yes, and it is still just a standard door, so you can just open it normally.
Well, I found the toilets.
No, you found 5 more cryogenic suspension tubes with people in them.
Can I tell if they're alive or not?
Oh.
They don't look alive.
Nah, it's not good.
Do they have
Gain
anything on them?
gain of stress for
I wouldn't.
finding them.
Wait,
Yeah.
would I not? Because of my
That's
thing.
when
Mic
that's for
off,
different
mic
reasons.
on,
I know why
mic
you think
off.
you wouldn't, but yeah, you get stress for this because it came upon you as a shock.
Yeah.
But yes, they do have things on them.
I loot them.
Yes, you loot them, of course you do. So give me 2 rolls, please.
Yep.
What do I roll?
Just a D66 twice, please. Oh, nice. You. So you have found a pistol and a spare clip for it.
Oh, nice.
Another gun.
Another gun. You guys are getting all the guns.
Mic on.
How do I?
Guarantees when we actually come across it, we're going to feel like we can defeat it and immediately
So-
get you.
Yeah.
No, we
It's,
can't.
it's
Yeah.
more the fact that like you've got one flashlight between you and lots of guns, which means
How-
Kev is going to be like the one going, shoot that or that or that or
Shoot
Do-
general direction over there.
that.
Over my shoulder, 2 degrees to the left.
Need to find some duct tape is what I need at the moment.
Can I have
Maybe-
another door opens, please?
Just 1 second, Hermit. So your pistol that you've just found, Neo, if you go down to your weapons and add it in,
Yeah.
first box put a 2, second box put a 1. Okay.
Okay. What comments?
No, well, it's medium range, but other than that, there's no comments.
Which
Oh.
way did you go?
Mic
Where should I
off.
put- Where should I put the spare clip?
Just write that down in gear that you've got a spare clip. Basically means you can reload it if things happen. Right, Hermit, yes, you can open that door. There you go, buddy.
Can we
Mic
also have
on.
a door open?
Door opens.
Mic
Can,
off.
potentially, if I can click on it, but you're too close to it. No, that's the wall. There we go. There you go.
We're probably going to immediately want
Yeah,
that
yeah.
one open.
I got it.
Oh,
I got it before you got there.
okay. That
Just
was
like-
pointless,
yeah.
is what you're saying.
Just the connection, isn't it, to the other one?
I'm glad that was
Yeah.
behind those turrets.
Yeah.
Hello.
Oh, hello.
Yeah, there are 2 turrets here. Hello.
Yeah, those turrets are active, so
Okay.
be careful.
I'll
I'm-
have a go at them.
Okay.
Do you need some light wherever you just ran off to?
I mean, sure. I was gonna search around in this area.
Sure. Well, looks like there's a door there as well.
Yeah, a lot
There's
of
doors
doors
all
here.
over the place in here. Jesus.
Hurrah.
So many
I'm gonna
doors.
climb back into the vents.
Keep catching the bloody wrong bit.
Did I manage to?
Well, I've made the
Disengage.
door bigger. I can grab it now.
I saw that it got bigger.
There you go. Right, so you want to have a look at the guns, and you got 2 successes on a contact roll. Yeah, again, you can turn them off quite easily.
Thank you.
Mic on.
I want to do a search in this area. Just this entire room.
Yep. Okay. This is still technically part of administration. This is just more of the same sort of stuff.
Yeah, but I haven't had
Yeah.
my search.
You haven't
There's,
had
there's
yours.
another door there, and
Right. I'm going to assume you go around.
I
open
want to
the
go
door.
around pressing all the buttons.
Press all the buttons, open all the doors. Let me just quickly do that
Yeah.
for you guys, and then you can go explore the
Clearly,
yard.
the
There's a door on the
efficient
left.
military strategist element of my character kicking in.
Open all
Yeah.
the doors,
Yeah.
all of them. Yeah.
And watch people turn off the turrets that are protecting us.
Yeah. Yeah, the turrets are off now while you're still searching. I mean, that's good, right?
Yep.
Okay, so give me an observation roll, please, Hermit, for your search.
You go
Observation.
first. You have the flashlight.
Oh my god! Well, no, it just seems to end at that point. So
That
Uh,
is
dead end.
I'll stay behind the
not
corner.
good.
Oh, it just end there. Okay.
Gonna push
Uh,
it?
I'm gonna push it.
Okay,
That's 1 stress, right?
yeah. If you press the button on the actual chat where it says push, it'll do it automatically for you.
Yeah.
Nice.
That's better.
Right. So you get 1 item and 1 reroll if you want.
So 1d66,
Yep.
42.
You'd find the answer.
Oh wow! You find an operations manual with codes for initializing a shuttle for launch.
Ooh.
Well, that's useful.
Are you going to share that with everyone else, or keeping that to yourself?
Well, I'm currently seeing Des, so I'll tell Des. Found a manual. Got launch codes on it for a shuttle.
Okay, that could be good to get us out of here.
Yeah, exactly. I'll,
Loud whisper coming from behind the
I'll
corner.
hold on to
Launch
that.
codes?
Can I tell whether or not I'm underneath the turrets if these are turned on or not?
They are currently turned off.
Okay, I'm in the vents, by the way, so I'm able to go under them without dying. I've made sure to
Okay.
remember to say that.
Do I
Okay.
have any ability? What's piloting there? 1. So I'm assuming a 1 with piloting and some launch codes would be enough to get us off the planet, or wherever it is we are.
So yeah, when you roll piloting, you also add the stat that's associated with it. So 1 skill is not
Yeah.
all you'll roll. You'll end up rolling.
Cool.
Is it
Agility as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm pretty good at that. In fact, then.
Yeah.
Cool.
Can I see the blood on the floor?
Yes, you can see the blood on the floor where you are near. Well, no, you're underneath. So you have
I'm
to come
underneath.
out to see that.
Is it
Yeah.
dripping down onto his
but
face? 'Cause that'd
doesn't
be
it-
amazing.
Doesn't there show like it dripping down? So would I see it dripping down?
It's too dry for that. It's too old.
But I see the stains on the wall.
If you come out of the vents, are you coming out of the vents?
No.
Then you don't see any of it.
Okay.
Okay, so if I feel like we've explored this area. Are we moving past these turrets now?
Hmm.
Is this a power generator?
This is
Um,
where are you, Hermit? At the top. No, that's still more of the environmental control stuff.
Darn it.
So Hamid, the environmental controls don't seem to be powered up.
Yeah,
Nope.
nothing's powered up. Like the until he comes out of the vents, he can't really do anything. Like you can't go anywhere further than those vents. You know that, right, Neo? Unless
Can
you
I
come out.
see
Yeah?
the alien on top of it?
What alien? Isn't... I'm not seeing an alien on top. Oh, sorry. Yes, I forgot about that one. Yes. So immediately you gain a point of stress, Neo,
Yeah.
and you need to make a panic roll.
Oh shoot! I better not panic here. Did I panic?
No, you got a nervous twitch. Your stress level and the stress level of all friendly PCs in short range of you is increased by 1, so you get another stress.
I'm
Panic.
glad
Okay.
we're nowhere near him.
You have found the corpse of an alien. Yeah.
A corpse.
Yes, it's not a live one.
Can I drag it down to the vents?
Sure.
Oh
Right,
shit!
careful. There's
Well,
Right.
I mean, I've stepped out, so
Okay, right, Kev, you have stepped out. So I'm sorry, you're going to get shot at by the guns.
Is there any chance of me noticing them before I step round the corner?
I tell you what, give me a observation check because they do make noises whirring back and forth, so you could possibly have heard them. Yeah.
That's right. I'll panic instead.
Well, you did pass.
Yep.
So I'm going to say you notice that they are there, but obviously they've scared the crap out of you, and you need to make a panic roll. Like you were shocked by it, so you didn't step out. You just kind of peeked around, saw them, and went, "Fuck."
Yeah.
Please make a panic roll. You have managed to keep it together, but the other two did see you panic, so they all gain a point of stress.
So maybe we could all back up here.
Can I have permission to move that counter so I can drag
The
it?
only reason my stress
in the
level is
tunnel
rising is because of dudes all around me.
Yeah, everybody else going. Like,
I mean, that
It's
sounds
like-
on key, right? Like,
It's on brand.
Can I have permission to move?
Okay, but
through
there's an
here?
issue now because I don't think there's anywhere we could go on
well,
the
we
right
can go under
side.
the ground to get
Yeah,
behind
go
them,
under.
like Neo
and then
did,
you can turn them
basically.
off.
Yeah. So,
Okay.
These
Neo,
panels
work.
lift up, so you can get underneath them.
Yeah.
And seeing as
Oh.
how good you've been at turning off turrets, I'll let you go do that while I sit here and catch my breath.
Neo, you've never encountered anything like this before. It is heavy. It is super heavy and very hard to move. And whilst you can get it into the tunnel, dragging it through the tunnels is going to be almost impossible. But I would like
try to tear off its tail.
I would like you to make a stamina roll, please.
Okay. Where is stamina? Oh, that. I succeed.
So you successfully managed to drag it down into the tunnel. Okay.
Mic off.
You have got 2 panics though.
Mic on.
So you will need to roll twice on the panic table, please.
I'm gonna die from panic.
Yeah.
Careful running off.
I mean, there is a reason why the rest of us have kind of stuck together here.
Yeah.
Oh, those are bad rolls.
On the other hand,
Right. So
my stress stops flashing that I kind of.
everybody else, you hear very clearly Neo's character screaming his head off from the direction that he's gone. Your stress level goes down by 1 for doing that, Neo. So take 1 stress off.
Okay.
You are also now trembling, so you are trembling uncontrollably, and your agility suffers -2 modification until you stop. Your panic stops, basically.
Would have his stress level gone down before he rolled the second one, or
No, they would have both been done on the stress he had.
Okay.
So yeah, both effects would have been rolled at that time. Yeah.
Yeah.
Us
And
3
we
now
also
need to make panic rolls.
No. Oh yes, because you all heard
Yeah.
heard him, so you must all immediately make panic rolls. Yeah. Even though he was quite far away, you heard him screaming.
Oh my god, guys!
Damn it.
The first time I'm causing it, just for the record.
Mic
Okay,
off.
so for whatever reason, you were just at that time rearranging your toolkit, Hermit, and all the tools have spilt out on the floor. So it's going to take you a while to pick them back up again.
Yeah, I'm gonna pick them up, and
Okay.
I get 1 more stress.
Yep. Keeping it together, Kev, well done. On we have nervous twitch. Your stress level and the stress level of all other PCs in short range, that's everybody else, increased by 1.
That's stress level 5.
I ain't got the
I
highest.
feel like
score.
that's vengeance for us having, put Ennui's stress level up. So
Yes. So all that triggered from 2 things: Kev seeing the turrets and Neo screaming because the alien scared the shit out of him.
I can't. I'm not
Okay.
sure which level I'm supposed to be on or not. I thought 4 is right now, like it's good now. I'm not sure because Hermit is on 5. Do you have any idea how much I have?
It makes sense because during the very first one, when I tried to open the door,
You got 1 from
you got a panic, you got a stress, I didn't.
yeah.
So it makes sense that you're 1.
No, it doesn't. It would be the
No.
other way around.
You lost
Hey.
1 though. You've just lost 1, Hermit. So you went down 1 a minute ago.
Did I
I'm
lose
not
1?
at 6 though.
No, I
I got
increased
one
1.
from Hermit. I got one from Des.
Oh no, I'm thinking. I was reading the other one. Sorry, yeah, that was the
I'm
stress
only
level.
on 3, so I don't know what you guys are playing at.
Well, okay, I have 4 then because I got one from Des and I got one from Wildfire.
Okay,
Can
that
I roll
sounds
oh, wait.
that sounds about right. 4 is fine.
No, wait a
Figures
minute.
up.
And we got We all got one from
From the
We all
Smiles,
got one
right?
at the start.
Okay.
Yeah. We
So
started with one.
yeah, okay.
You got one from me.
One from Des,
Mic
one from
on.
Smiles. So I'm at 4
Okay.
now.
Yeah.
Cool.
Right.
Right. So we're
Um,
gonna lift up these grates so that Ennui can crawl underneath and get up behind the turrets.
Yeah.
Do I need to like do anything, or is it just we assume that I am below them?
You guys can crawl through there. It's only when you're under stress, and I realize you are under stress, but like only if like there's a major situation where
Mic
like being
off.
chased by an alien or things are going crazy. That at that point I'll have you make mobility rolls to do shit like this.
No,
But
but
for
like
now,
we were just like saying I am under the grates now. Like
yeah.
there's
So
no
what,
way.
I mean, I did
Yeah.
put a marker on Neo's token, but I'm going to take that off because he's going up and down it so quickly it makes
Okay, so
no
we'll just
blue
I
difference.
am below the turrets now.
We'll just make sure we remember. Yeah. So you're below the turrets. They aren't firing at you, and you can get behind them.
All the while, I'm still grabbing all the things I was going to get because I dropped it.
Yeah.
While she's doing
I'll
that.
just
but yeah.
stand there and watch.
Can I roll
Mic on.
to tear off the tail?
We'll get
So
one
you have
success.
one success is fine. You have successfully disabled the turrets. Yeah. You're
Okay.
getting used to doing that now. You get how they work now.
Gonna pop up out of the grates and come forward and be like, guys, they are disabled now. So,
Yeah.
oops.
If you want to take a trophy, Neo, you can do, yes.
No, I was thinking more of a weapon because
Where
Xenomorph's
where
tail
did
was
the
the best
scream
weapon.
come from?
The screen came from further down the corridor and it's sort of into this section down here. It was
I
quite
don't
far
know
away.
where you're pointing.
To
So where you guys are, all the way down.
to
Okay.
the left.
Wait,
South.
Okay. So we're not going
Let's
there.
go and find out what he's screaming at.
but actually, wait, Des, can you come back to where we? Because I think I saw something on the right side as well. Or is it just dirt, or is that blood?
That is blood.
Like
So yes, you can see that
Human
the
blood or...
human blood. There have been people wounded in this area. No sign of any bodies though.
Okay. Do you want to go left or right? Oh, there's a lot of more blood.
I mean, I feel like we should go check on the other guy.
Yeah.
Uh,
Probably.
I
Go
know,
towards the
I know,
screaming,
but
where he might have been mauled to death by some alien creature.
it would be quiet at least.
He's probably screaming
Hey,
for a reason.
unfortunately, I
able
have
to make a
the...
weapon
Fine,
for
like-
a bit?
You know, we're trying to get off of this planet or whatever it is. So maybe we don't want to be where the screaming is happening.
So this section looks like some kind of storage facility.
There's a
And
door
this-
to my right here, is there?
Just move away from it a minute, then for me, please. Let me have a look at what color that door is. That is a standard door. Yeah, you can open that. So I'll open that for you.
I've spotted some more turrets. Have they spotted me?
They can see that angle towards where you are, but you've spotted them enough that they haven't shot at you. I'll give you that.
Okay.
Which direction are they?
South from round the corner here.
Okay.
South.
They're quite a way further down, so I think we're maybe slightly out of their range. But
Across the way here, you can see a lot of these sections have got doors on them. They are security locked doors, so you need a key card to open them. If you're stepping out there, Hermit, you're going to get shot at. Kev has just said about the turrets, though. So,
Yeah, but he didn't say exactly where they were. He said
He
they were
said
south, but
You
they're facing
disconnected
him.
in between.
but like right, so he was here. Kev was here, and he didn't step out because he spotted the turrets. And I'm going to say
Yeah, but
that he
Where
did.
he didn't say where the turrets were. So
Okay,
where
well-
from where do I get shot?
They are here. The turrets are here.
But I
But
think
yeah, I
Hermit
can't see
disconnected
that.
as well in between.
So where you are now,
Dave, I
the-
think you might be pinging the wrong layer or something because we're not seeing your.
I
Yeah,
am
we're
pinging
not
the wrong
seeing it.
layer. Let me ping this layer. They are here. Do you see the ping? Even if it's
Oh
on
yeah,
the
now I
dark-
see
yeah.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. So I'm not going to say if you want to go with the fact that you don't think Kev gave a good enough warning, then you can step out there and be shot. But I'm
Yeah.
happy for you to say, happy for it to be that Kev's warning is enough for you not to just rush straight out into the line of fire.
Let's compromise. He didn't give a good enough description of where they were, but it did make me wary enough to be able to have a chance to dodge out of the way the moment I see some of them.
Okay, so again, I'll make that an observation roll. So it's like how quickly you saw them before
Yeah,
they fired. Yeah.
I'm not very good at that.
Is
Well,
there a door
let's
here
hope.
that can be
Let's
opened?
hope your
It's
stress
alright. It'll be panic. Yep, there we go.
Yeah.
That was too soon with
Marvelous.
the death of me.
Right. So, Kev, you are close enough. Onwe, you are just out of range, so you don't have to get the stress level for this. um,
That's good to know. Range.
certainly, go for it, Tom. Right.
Yeah.
That's fair. Then I'll go with that. Then. No, I'll take that. So, for those who didn't hear Tom, because he's probably not on the stream, I don't know if he's on the stream or not.
Yeah, I
but
came from bottom.
You came from the bottom, so we will say Kev doesn't have to increase his stress either. Just
Okay.
give me a panic roll. You do get a success, so I'm not going to have you die to the turrets, but
Okay, yeah.
but you do poke out far enough for them to start firing. So they track in and try and shoot you. So bullets fly in that direction. Yeah, that's a perfect panic.
Yeah. Seek cover. You must use your next action to move away from danger and find a safe spot if possible. I came from the bottom.
Yeah.
So from where would I have been shot?
So it would have been as you got to about here, you would have been actually there.
Here.
That space there would have been exactly
Here?
where they could see you from there. Yeah.
There. Okay, then I would have dodged here probably.
Yeah. Okay.
Is this enough? Okay. Yeah.
Yep.
Alright, you get a reduction in stress level for that one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do. And everyone's
Yeah, and
far
no one
enough
else
away.
goes up because they couldn't see it. So yeah,
Is Neo above ground or below
I'm
he's
ground?
under
below
I'm
ground.
under.
He's below ground.
Yeah.
I'm a rat.
I assume we hear him rattling along
Yes.
under the. Do we
Yeah,
know
you
that
can
it's
tell.
him?
You can tell that it's him. Yes, I'll let you with that.
Probably whistling
Do
to
you want to
himself.
maybe stop wandering off, or no? Never mind.
Just he's just going to get himself killed, but just let him do that.
Yeah.
Now he's starting to come
Is
back.
there a door we can open?
That is a security door, so you need a key card to open it.
My
Can,
character
can
climbs
I
I
out.
want
search
to
this
go
area,
here.
or is this still the same section?
This is now the storage section and is a new place that can be searched.
Can I go here without getting shot?
Yes.
Cool.
My character climbs out of the vents.
Okay.
With the scared Des because he's
What
right
what
next
were
to me.
you what were you screaming about? Was that you screaming first?
I found a dead body. It's an alien's dead body, but it's still a dead body.
Okay.
It's in the
Where?
vents.
Where?
I dragged it down. It's behind the turrets.
Okay.
Where would you drag it down?
Behind the turret.
Yeah, the turrets down along the vents. You can go under them, but I won't go up there.
No,
There's
no.
loads-
I get that you can go behind them. It's just that the fact that the body was behind the turrets was
Yes.
concerning.
Yes.
I'll give you this, Neo, as well. That you can point out if you want. The body was right at the point where the vents end.
Yeah, when they end. So I think it was trying to escape or something like that.
So
Are you saying
did
it
it
can
look
go
like
through the
it
fence?
had been crawling through the vents then?
But I can't really say. It was just curled up above the vent, so it could have been they were trying to escape. But it looked
But
like
potentially
there's-
they've been using the vents, so you might be crawling around in the places where these things are going to come from.
Oh, I hadn't seen any damage to the walls.
Well, maybe we just stay above ground for now, unless we need to go down for the towers or
Well,
something.
yeah, we might need to get past these turrets.
Yeah.
Well, I'm
Oh,
a bit
yeah.
pinned here.
Mic off.
Yeah, you're kind of pinned down at the minute.
Yeah. Is there
Mic
is there
on.
any door nearby where I am?
Oh, I apologize, Hermit. Yes, there is some doors. So let me open.
There's
them up
doors.
for
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll
you. Can
open
you
the
just
doors and
there you
hide
are.
in there.
There you go.
How did you get down there?
You
Probably
can go
through-
the other way around.
Yeah.
Yeah, but let's not try that out. Okay, can
I
I
got
go
shot,
to the
Oh, hi. Guess I didn't need
Can
to
I-
scream.
Go on then. What do you want to?
I'll
I
go
go to-
down the vents and
Okay,
You're
behind.
go down the
okay.
very plastic ones,
Don't go
okay.
too far.
Right, Kev, you were going to search here, I believe, weren't you?
Yeah, I think so. I mean, it's a story. I'm hoping to find security keys and stuff, but I'm not sure I'm going to find them in the storage area. That seems unlikely.
Ooh,
But we might find other things. So yes, I will search the best I can without getting shot by turrets.
Okay, give me a search roll, please. No one saw that. I'm afraid when you draw attention to it, then we do see it.
I wasn't.
Okay,
Tom was.
you successfully shut off the guns, but you will need to make 2 panic rolls for me, please. And the
But
rest
only
of you
because
might
you
want
got shot, Marius. You're just standing there in your corner looking at me, doing all the work, and making me freak out. Okay, panic rolls. 2 times.
Yep, 2 times, please.
2 panics. Lots of panics.
I just got shot at.
Well,
Shush.
don't go in front, don't go in front of the turrets.
I didn't know there were turrets.
I'll be
Or a
careful.
turret.
How do I know when my panic has stopped?
Okay. Your panic stops when you basically take an action in safety to stop it. Is the best
Can
way
I
of doing it.
freak out my fellow players? Am I close enough to freak them out?
You
Please
are
tell
not.
me.
You are not close enough to freak them out now.
Fuck's
No getting back at them, I'm afraid. So you do drop your shotgun.
Question in between, because my stress level went to 5 now without me doing anything. Is that you doing something, or is the game automizing?
It
Like,
might
is it
automatic.
automatic.
It might be doing it automatically. I don't
It's
know.
automatic.
Well,
You
then
gain
that's
Okay.
It
stress
also
when
did
you
it.
panic.
Yeah, it also did the decrease for me.
both the panic rolls that she got did increase
Okay.
stress.
Okay,
it-
so
yeah.
I don't need to worry about the stress levels now.
Okay.
Right.
That's interesting. It does that. I didn't know it did that automatically. That's very cool. You have dropped your shotgun, but there's no issue with you just basically picking it back up, except you've got to
Apart
spend
from you're frozen
some time
for a round.
frozen. But again, you're not in actual danger right now, so that's not a major issue. Still, your stress is getting really high.
It's the dudes all around. If they were girls, it would be different.
Is this a new section?
So this is a new section for searching. Yes. So
So-
did we?
I haven't done mine yet because we were resolving Henri's
Yeah.
panics.
So
I'll do mine now.
My
Kev, do yours, please.
I'm resolving Hermit getting shot.
One
Only
success.
one success.
Gets you a roll on the table. You can push if you want to do a better search. Only costs you an extra stress.
Yeah, let's push it.
Need
Okay.
more
And
panic.
perhaps more panic.
Nice.
Yes.
One
Yeah.
success and a
Yeah.
panic.
Yeah.
roll for the item first, and then we'll do the panic. So D66, please. 41. You found a med kit.
Nice.
Hmm.
Not really what I was looking for, but
no.
not gonna turn it
You
down.
might need it.
And then please make a
Wrong
panic
gun.
roll.
Can I also search while I'm standing frozen around?
You
Just eyes
can
moving?
have
Not
a
really.
search.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it's pretty good.
Sorry.
So you're trembling,
Thought it
you
was
have -2 to agility until your panic stops. So that's the same thing that Neo has got.
I will immediately spend like some turns to try and calm myself down and stop trembling.
I will also remind you guys that you can pick your buddies, and if you have picked a buddy, your buddy is capable of bringing you out of a panic. Also, if somebody wants to try and calm you down, they can make a command roll and attempt to bring you out of your panic.
I was gonna spend a minute playing with my item.
That will reduce your stress level. But it won't actually bring you out of your panic. So you could spend 10 minutes basically just resting to get yourself out of panic. But you have to be in a place where you feel safe.
Does that exist in this adventure, Dave?
If for example let's say
Turrets were still on.
turrets up here were turned on, maybe, but you've just had the conceptual idea that aliens can crawl under the floor, so maybe even that wouldn't help.
Excellent. Okay.
Wonderful.
So what you're saying is I can't stop myself panicking at the moment.
Someone has to intervene, or you basically just have to leave it out, and it's the same for Neo.
So guys, I'm holding this pulse rifle and I'm trembling.
Yes.
But we don't see that.
Can I move already?
Yes. Yeah. You can now move again because your freeze was only for like 1 round, which is like just a few seconds basically.
Can
Where
I
are you guys?
Mic on.
Can you what? Sorry.
Can I
You want to
search?
search, Neo? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, go on then. You can search. You may be
Obs-
panicking, but you can. You're making a lot of noise searching, but you're panicking.
Panic surgery.
Yeah. So you roll
Right.
observation for it, Neo.
Okay.
You got one success. That's one roll on the table. Or if you
I'm
want,
not
you can.
pushing it.
You're not pushing it. You don't want to push it.
It's
Roll
almost
it.
like you learn from my mistakes.
Wait, let me look at my. Wait, what happened to it?
Man.
I was trying to help.
Wow.
I was trying
Those
to
are
help.
big rolls. Those are
I
big
mean,
rolls.
yes.
Oh, I also need to
That
go.
was to calm me down.
I also need
I'm
to.
probably worked it out as well. I'm panicking myself now, most likely.
There is also something else we need to do in a second. We'll do that in a minute. Neo, first give me a D66 roll, please.
Okay.
43. So underneath, well, behind a big stack of boxes, you have found a power loader. Unfortunately, it's still, you don't have any keys to activate it, but you have found one of the big power loader mechs.
Not
Right.
sure we
Hot
should
wire
trust
it.
Smiles with that one, but
We don't.
no, okay.
I will say this. Whilst you can't, you don't have the keys. It is potential that you could hotwire these things if you wanted to try and do that.
Okay, I'm gonna try to
You
hot
found
wire it.
2 so far.
This, have you stopped panicking yet?
Right. You have got 4 successes, which means yes, Des has stopped panicking. There's something I forgot to remind you when you panicked the first time, though, Nin. Every time a panic is rolled, you have to use up a resource if you have any resources. You do have resources.
Right.
And you've rolled 4 panics so far.
Okay. Cool.
So through those few actions you've done that, you've obviously ripped your suit or banged the oxygen tank on it or something to the point where it has leaked. And your suit is now no longer, well, it would have basically lost 4 oxygen.
Yeah, over there's one left still.
Mic
Good.
Still got
off.
1 left. You managed to stop it on that last little bit.
Like, I probably have a
That's
whole
right. You're
here
now
just
going to
walking
panic,
around like
cause
this
me
the
to
whole
panic,
time.
which will cause
Oh.
you to
Oh.
panic.
But you do now still need to make 2 panic rolls, so let's hope that none of them go any
Do I
better.
gain a stress just from seeing her panic at...
You do gain 1 stress for seeing her panic, but it's not
Wow.
2 stress. Yep. So you've got the same problems that they've had, basically.
It's your turn.
and my stress goes up again, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like a perpetuum mobile. Just.
I'm just going to let you tremble, I'm afraid. Like...
Oi.
So as funny as this all is for us, the
I think you
characters
might-
are absolutely crapping their pants with all the stuff
Oh,
that's
yeah.
going on.
Who's crapping their pants?
The actual characters. We're all having a laugh with this, but like in game, you're all like, ah, dead aliens and guns shooting at us.
Did you say the baggie of coke I found is for the stress level or for the panic?
Stress level.
Okay. Not yet.
Not yet, no. When you're ready.
Later.
And you said we
Mic
can
on.
reduce our stress level by playing with our items.
Yes, you can get 1 stress. You can reduce by 1 stress once by playing with your item for a little while.
I will do that now.
Okay.
Just gonna stand next
Might
to
be
me,
a good
like
idea.
back turned to me, and play with
So,
some weird unnamed
I'm
item.
gonna
Just-
pull out my pistol. Um,
Wow.
that I
Decreasing
had
stress.
hidden.
Like, that's not making me nervous at all. Like, I'm trembling over here, and you're just
I'm just
standing
gonna
there,
like
fumbling
break
the
it down
pistol.
and put it back together again.
Yeah.
In a classic like marine training fashion.
Yeah. Okay, you can remove 1 stress for doing that.
I don't think. Okay. Okay, I don't think I want to get my body. It's just like you're just getting ready to shoot me. You're probably thinking of my ability already and just taking aim over there. I don't think I like the odds here.
Right.
Can I
Mic
get
off.
the door to my right opened, Dave?
Where are you in the first place?
Yes,
I've lost the other 2.
Yeah,
Let's see.
Yeah.
you
all left.
Pink,
have a look.
yeah.
I'm
Hermit.
just gonna do Kev's usual going around opening all doors thing and get rid of all the non-security
Oh, I
doors.
thought you
for
said they were security doors.
There are some security doors, but not all
Okay.
of them are security doors. So I've opened the non-security ones.
Oh.
Can I roll to hotwire this machine?
That would be a con check roll.
Or would it not be heavy machinery?
Heavy machinery is for operating it, but actually to get it started, you need to
Okay.
be messing with the electrics, and that's con check.
Yes. Oh,
Yay,
shit.
you're
And
all
a panic. You get it started,
Yeah.
but you panic. It's a roll
Des,
panic,
do you want
please.
to come down here
roll
and light a flashlight?
Oh, well done.
Give it a bit of
Where
light.
did you? Oh, there you are.
So yeah, you have a power
Yeah.
loader now.
I'm going to get in it and try
Okay.
operating it.
Yep. Have you? So you need to make a heavy machinery roll for me, please, to see whether you're able to actually operate this thing.
There's a dude in a power lifter.
Yeah.
Haha!
That's another panic.
So one success on using a power loader means you can move it, but you're not exactly the best pilot the thing has ever had. But again, give me another panic roll, please. And for what it's worth, you guys are all down there when it happened. So
No, we just came down here. He was doing all his panic stuff already.
I
We were-
wasn't.
Well,
Okay, no, but we were
your
still
guys
up there.
stress increased by
So I'm
one.
getting 2 stressed from that,
yes,
right?
please. Yes, please, Gav. Yeah.
Oh,
We were
wait.
Does
still
it
Can,
up
happen?
here. Come on.
Does this happen through the wall for me, or
No, just for Kev.
Okay.
I'll let the rest of you off.
can I search? Is this a new area to search?
So this is the storage area. If you haven't searched in the storage area, you can search this area. Yes.
Yeah, and I'll search this area.
Okay.
I'm not gonna push.
Okay. Give me a D66.
34.
You found an ammo clip. I will allow you to decide which weapon it goes for. It can either be a reload for any of the ones you've got, or you can save it for if you find a weapon later.
I'll save it for a possible future weapon.
Okay.
Well, don't share.
It's not like any of us have shared.
Yeah.
I've got my toy. Does the power loader give me any Does the power loader give me anything? Like, does it have any special
It
abilities?
basically, if you're trying, it basically gives you the opportunity to move things that couldn't normally be moved. Like with the power loader, you could rip one of these turrets out of the floor if you wanted to.
Could he force open a security door?
Yes, he could indeed force open a security door with a power loader.
Oh, you have to ask me really nicely to do that, though.
Do you want to maybe break down one of these security doors? We might be able to find something more useful.
Also, is this thing still there?
It's dead.
Or is that the one that's down in the vents now?
Oh yeah, it's the one that smiles.
It's underground. It's in the vent. So
Mic
when you
on.
access
It was a corpse, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would like to come here down in the vents and have a look at it.
Okay. So yeah.
I'm gonna
Actually,
away.
not first time seeing this shit for Nin. She doesn't actually have to get any stress for this. Her character's
Wow.
seen
Same
much
old,
more
same old.
disgusting shit than this.
Well, what do I have to do? Observation or what is it?
I think it's observation, isn't it? If you have a look if you go read the talent, it'll tell you what to do. You get an observation thing, don't you?
Yes. Ooh.
Very good. 3 successes means you can ask 3 questions off of that list. Nin.
Okay, so I know it is alien. I know it is dead. I don't know if there's any point to how does it work. Like, can I kind of
Work you
ask the
could
question?
have.
How does it work? And is it synthetic or is it an actual biological life form?
So you'll get information from that if you ask that question. So like the answer to that question would be that this is, from what you've understood of the experiments that were being done that you saw, this is obviously linked to the same thing. These aliens are some advanced, you believe, this is the current running theory, that some advanced race has biologically engineered these things from from the interaction of living beings with this strange chemical, which you've basically seen everybody referring to as the 26 Draconis strain, and that creatures of this nature can be born from the interaction of this chemical and living beings. You haven't necessarily seen this specific breed before, but you can see from the way it has certain features similar to other ones you've seen. So you can see it's armor plated, and that although it is dead and all of its blood has been neutralized, you can see that it has acid blood, has very strong, almost mechanical structure to it, so that it will be physically powerful and very, very dangerous. Yep. So
Do
that'd
I
be.
see any kind of weaknesses, like in terms of what problems could it cause? Like you said, it's very powerful. Do I see any weakness or weak points?
So it is extremely well designed, and it doesn't have any weaknesses. You can understand certain things, like if it's got acid blood, like other specimens you've seen, and certainly this seems to have the same traits as that, then any puncture to its skin will create spurts of acid, which would cause problems. Yeah. And so therefore weapons which do not puncture, so for example fire or perhaps cryogenic freezing or something along those lines, might be more, well, not necessarily more effective, but certainly safer avenues for engaging in combat with it. You're fairly certain if you shot one of these things with your shotgun at close range, you'd probably die from doing it, from the acid that would splash back at you. Yep.
Right. Okay. Can you tell me like the physical specifics, like how tall, how big is it, how heavy?
So this particular one is about 8 feet from top to toe, and it's proportionally wide as well. The arms reach out maybe about 50% further than you'd expect someone human of the same size. So it's got quite a long reach, and its tail is nearly 2 meters long when fully stretched out.
Do I see if it's a juvenile or a adult?
You think this is probably as big as it's going to get, so it's probably fully grown.
Right. Thank you.
Okay.
I will go back up again and try to find someone.
Also, you lose a point of stress for that.
Oh. Oh,
And
looking at aliens is making me less stressed. That's concerning.
because you did an analysis roll, and if you succeed in an analysis roll, you and anybody who's watching you do the analysis loses a point of stress. If you fail an analysis roll, everybody, including you, that's watching the analysis, gains a point of stress because they think you don't know what you're doing.
I
Right.
deliberately didn't want to go and look at that, so I've missed out
Yeah.
on losing stress there.
Well,
Yeah.
I didn't
Although
know
I would have
whether
seen an
the
alien, so I would have gained one anyway.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna tell you what I saw down there and
Okay,
what information I gained from it and how to fight it if we
that
want
sounds
or need to
tactically
fight.
useful.
Mhm.
Dr. Doolittle, would you like to try and bust open a security door?
There's a security door here, a security door here, and a security door here, but this leads to the same room, and a security door over here.
The contact roll
Can
or
we tell which rooms might be bigger, or
This one looks
what
like
the
the
rooms
biggest
might
room.
be?
So
Are there any signs outside or
this,
anything?
they are small doors, so whatever's been put in there should be boxes and things, not like massive big pieces of machinery and stuff.
It's not going to be an office or anything, no, because it's storage area.
This is storage, yeah. This is the largest area, this is the next largest, and this is the smallest. Do you want to break them open, Neo? Are you any objections to breaking them open, or are you gonna?
My character will happily break them open.
You just want to break all of them open?
Is he actually able to get past the turrets though?
You're going the
Then
wrong
you
way.
go past the
You're
turret.
going the wrong way.
I have
To the
no
top,
idea
yeah.
where to go.
Up north.
Towards us.
Where are you guys?
Where the
I
voices
hadn't
are coming
been-
from.
Right.
I hadn't explored this area, believe it or
Can you not see my light?
Oh, now I can. Yeah, I'll open up all the doors.
Mic
Okay,
on.
I shall move those doors out of the way for you then.
Does he need to roll anything, or is he just
No, the power loader is basically strong enough to break these doors down.
okay? Cool.
Right.
So yes, obviously
Yeah.
a ton of noise from smashing everything in. Okay,
We need to make noise rolls.
I would like to search.
okay. Well, aside from the search, I'm just going to tell you what's in those rooms specifically that you get without having to have a search. Okay. So you find a second power loader, a toolkit, a motion tracker, and a second flashlight.
Does the toolkit have any duct tape in it?
It has all manner of tools.
Can I tape my flashlight to my pulse rifle?
Yes, you can.
Okay.
Can I take the second power
Loader.
power
And then
loader?
can I have the motion tracker?
Yes, you can have a motion tracker, Kev. So the
Sure,
second power
you
loader
need hot
again
wiring.
will need hot wiring, so a Comtech roll to activate it. Do you want the
Sorry,
flashlight?
Henri, did you
Can we
want the
give you?
motion tracker?
Yeah, I'll take the motion tracker.
No, that wasn't offering it to you.
Also, it's redundant you having it.
Hey, you told him I had one, basically.
At this point, they've been around you long enough that they will have noticed that on your belt is a freaking motion tracker. They're not easy to hide. They're quite.
Hopefully
bulky
they don't
pieces of kit.
notice my gun.
They also make a really scary beep noise, which achieves nothing other than terrifying you.
Can I use my tool belt?
Do you think that's how they work in game? Do you think it's just turn them on and your stress level goes up?
Yeah, I assume so.
Probably.
Motion tracker. Whoever wants the motion tracker can add that to their gear. You get +2 on observation rolls when you are attempting to discover moving things.
Probably better for our
It
fighters.
does not protect you
Mic
at
off.
all from stress if you start hearing it beep with
Mic
things
on.
from the other side of the base.
Am I carrying it or are you, Henri?
Either or. I would like the flashlight at least.
Oh yeah, you're welcome to the flashlight.
Okay, if you want the
I'll
flashlight,
keep the motion tracker.
I'll
I'm
put
used
that
to
on
having
you for
one.
you.
I
Flashlight.
can take the motion tracker as well, but
No. I'd like to have it.
okay, you go. Go on. I'm also gonna make use of the duct tape roll and just like.
Yeah, that's fine.
Uh,
Right, so you are now a light source as well.
Oh, did you?
Did I?
No, he asked for
No.
the power loader. He asked for the
I
power
asked for
loader.
the power loader.
Yeah.
And
So
I also
Hermit,
want to ask, mechanically, does my tool belt help me in any way?
I would ordinarily. I said it was for 2 specific things, but go on. You are technically breaking it to start it, so yes, I'll allow it. The toolkit, whoever took the toolkit, gives you 2 extra dice on any roll where you're attempting to break or fix something.
Ooh, that would actually be useful.
Well, you've already got a toolkit though, Hermit. You can't have 2 of them.
A tool belt.
It's the same thing. It's basically
Okay, it's the same thing.
the kit is
Yeah,
the same.
okay.
Toolkit is
Well,
not on belt.
Yeah.
Pass me the toolkit.
That's amazing. Yeah, you've got this thing working, no problem.
That's 5 successes.
Holy cow!
It's a heavy machinery roll to actually get in it and operate it, though.
Yeah, that's fine. I'll do that.
Is it like one of those mecha suits?
So it is basically an exoskeleton. So it's like it's not. It doesn't cover your body completely. There's massive open areas. It's just a linear frame with 2 massive forklift arms that can move around, and it stands about 8 to 9 feet tall.
Okay, so you're kind of sitting like in the cockpit. You're sitting there. You're not like moving
Yeah.
around with it, but okay.
Well, you are. Your legs are in its legs, and your
Okay, so when you
arms
move
are in
your
its
legs,
arms.
then yeah, the legs
Is
move as
it-
well, but it's still big. Okay.
If it's a power loader, wouldn't it have like glass at the front of it?
Nope, this one is. It's not the way these are designed.
Well, that's not
me-
very safe, is it?
Let me see if I can do this for you.
They're
Lift
for
safety course.
maintenance. They're for lifting heavy things.
Yeah, so if they lift something and something splashes into their eyes, they need glass. So
Well, lift it
technically, wouldn't
properly,
they-
then that's why you go to a course. That's the
Yes, but there's
forklift
Are
two
you
course.
other
power loader
ones.
certified?
Definitely. Can I search?
just
Or
bear
have
with me
we
1 second, guys.
emptied already everything?
Just gonna drop this in for you so you can actually see. Oh.
Whoa.
Bit big, but
Well,
that
we
is the power loader.
Also, can hardly see any of it because
yeah we can't see it because of light.
It looks good
Oh,
though.
of course you can.
The people at stream can though.
Okay. Then I will delete that and I will send it
just make
to.
it smaller.
No, I'm going to send it to the.
Don't send it to the chat because I can't see it.
You're okay.
Yeah, but we want to know what it looks like now. I mean, I've
Yeah.
got an idea, but
Can you just send it like to the
mean-
alien chats or something?
Yeah, I
I
will
mean,
do that.
some of us have watched the movies.
Yeah, I will.
Yeah,
send
some
it
of
to
us know what it looks like.
the alien chat.
Some, not all.
I read the description of it.
Almost the same.
I played a bad alien game.
I know what it looks like in my imagination.
It's not
The
AstroTurf.
same, right?
That is the power loader. That is
Yeah.
basically
Yeah.
what you're looking at.
That looks really cool.
It
I
is really
suppose it's
cool.
got glass at the front. I
No,
suppose it's glass at the front.
there's no
There's
glass
still
in the
no
front.
glass. Just
No,
get over it. No
it's
glass.
for structure.
But there's a safety.
You have no glass except it.
Oh,
Yep. Right.
I'm just
Okay.
Okay, so let's do the search rolls in here, and then I think we're going to take a short break because it's about time for us to have a little break. But let's get everybody's storage rolls searches out of the way. So whoever hasn't done one can take one now if they want to.
so who hasn't done one yet?
I think it's just on. I was just thinking it was been a while since we'd had some panic.
my
Everybody gather
character.
round.
Is my
You know-
character out
You know
of
what the
it?
point is there? I was turning around to search the boxes, and then like Doodle came up behind me and just was like whoa, and I went like fuck it. So
Okay, so yeah, so you are in range of that, Neo. So I'm going to give you a stress for that.
No.
And whatever ends up being rolled on the panics. But let's give a D66 roll first Nin, to see what you actually found before you panicked. 56. An ammo clip, so more shotgun shells for your gun.
oh,
So enough
and
to,
I also need
enough
to
to
panic.
reload if you need to.
Okay.
And you panicked, so roll twice for panic, please. Keeping it together and drop item. Okay, so you
ammo.
found all the shotgun shells, then you spilled them all on the floor. You're going to spend some time gathering them back up.
Okay.
And
All by
you,
yelling at Doodle over there.
yeah, and you gain another stress for that.
Is anyone in
Uh,
the vicinity?
neither of those give extra stress to people next to them. So
Okay.
I think Doodle got one, but no
you
one
got
else.
one for you panicking, yes.
Yeah.
Okay, I put that in.
Okay, so we're gonna take what?
Wait,
10-minute
would I
break?
have seen her panic? I wouldn't have seen her because of the wall.
It's not a
I'm
wall.
standing
it's
in
an
the
open,
door.
It's
There's
an
no
open
wall.
door that you smashed
Wait,
open.
where are you? I can't see your
Right
character.
next to you. The big one here.
Yeah, there's a wall in my character.
No.
I can't see you when she was in the
Nope.
shade.
Hey. Yeah.
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 There definitely is a door, an open door.
Yeah, I still think I can't see her because of the lighting. If the lighting shows I can't see her, I can't see her. I'm afraid, so I wouldn't get the panic, would
I
I?
have a
can
big
see
ass
it, though.
flashlight. You
Unless you're-
definitely
unless-
saw
I'm a little
that.
bit concerned about what you're
Trying to check your
seeing.
lighting because you should have 10 feet and you should be
Yeah.
seeing bright light from other people.
Yeah, but the wall's making shade.
But you can
Yeah. We'll
Okay.
take a break.
Yeah, we're going to take a 10-minute break. We'll come back for quarter 2. Everybody okay with that?
Yeah, sure.
Works for me.
Okay.
Okay. Welcome back, everybody. So we're going to carry on with where we were. We just finished off all the panic rolls and search rolls that everybody had done in storage. So now they're going to go wander into the rest of the base, hopefully. Are you leaving all the sentry guns turned off?
I feel like the
I
ones
hate
that are
that you
facing
ask it
away
like
from
that.
us, we should probably turn them back on.
But you
Yeah.
can't go past them without them shooting at you, though. Is the other problem, right?
Well,
Or
like,
we need to go through the fence.
but like
Did we
these
not-
ones here, the ones beneath us or
Yeah.
south of us, we could go past them and then turn them on. So if anything follows us,
Yeah, but it also means that if something happens down there,
we'd have
We
to
have to
turn
run
them off
away.
before going past it.
yeah, exactly. And in a panic, we might not. So we
we'll
go
screw up
run
that roll,
past
I
them,
can tell you
straight
already.
into the fighter.
But
I really
did we
don't
find
like
any
the
kind of
idea of
chips?
leaving our backs undefended.
Leish, we didn't find anything that looks like a security chip or any kind of like
You've
not
found one,
turrets here.
please go ahead chip.
There are some in the thing. There are some on the tables, and there are some in specific places that you'll just find them, but you haven't.
But
found
they're
them yet.
non. Okay, we
Okay.
haven't found them. The bodies Smiles found. Did he tell us about those?
No.
He said he looted them, but they didn't have any chips or anything.
No,
I
they
ain't
didn't,
told
no.
you guys anything
Also,
about
we don't
anything
know
I
about
got.
them.
You don't know about them, but he got everything that was on them. So
Okay.
You don't. I ain't told you guys what I got from, have I?
I don't think he told us
No,
about the
you
bodies in the first place.
No,
I don't think we
yeah,
know anything about it.
because
So
we
No.
weren't
okay.
there, so you didn't.
So shall we carry on south then?
I think
Do
Did
we
you guys
want to?
search
we
all
wanna-
the stuff?
Do we want to turn on the guns behind us, like where we came from?
I think we should do the other way because low chances there's going to be a way to turn on the energy in the storage area.
Well, yeah, we're
There's
looking at
something
leaving.
through the
This is
storage area. There might be another upper area.
Yeah, but I think we should have like a quick peek down the other way, see if there's anything.
Which
down
other
there.
way?
Down the other side of the main corridor. So all the way
Can you go
down
like
this corridor.
east west or
back that.
something?
okay,
Oh
guys,
shit!
make panic rolls.
Come again?
Oh.
I can see something as well.
It's right. We just spotted something.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Do I need
so
to make a
if
panic roll as well?
Anybody who can see that needs to make
Yeah.
a panic roll.
Tight.
I will be choosing a different option, Dave.
Is
Yeah,
anyone
okay.
screaming that I can hear it, or do I somehow know that something is going on?
Let's do the rolls first, and then we'll give you exactly what's happening.
That's not good. It's fine. It's fine.
I hate it when you say like it's fine, kill me please.
So Neo and Hermit, you are on tremble. Oh no, Neo, you got nervous twitch. Yep.
Yeah.
You and Kev have a +1 stress level.
Yeah.
Kev, you're swapping this for Overwatch or whatever it is.
Overkill, yeah.
Overkill, yeah, okay. Do you have the full rules on how that works there?
Yes.
Okay.
So Neo will need to make another panic roll.
Oh, you bastard!
I don't know if Hermit can see me or not.
I can see
you can
something.
see, yeah.
I can
Can you
see someone.
You see this, Hermit? Oh, hang on, I'm on the wrong layer. Hang on.
I can see this.
Can you see Des here?
This one, yeah.
Yeah, then you have to make a panic roll if you
Really,
watch
everyone who can see him.
Yeah, because he's now, instead of panicking, because he's a trained Marine, he's turning it into automatic fire with his rifle. But he's going, "Ah!"
Panic
We
level.
need to turn on the turrets.
That's a second tremble.
Yeah. Okay.
Does
All right. If
does
it's
it
a second, hang
back?
on. If you have the second time you roll the same stress, it upgrades your stress to the next level.
And that is.
What does that mean?
Bear with me. I will tell you.
You're enjoying this far too much of it.
I love this game.
It's excellent.
Do I just get an extra stress level, like 4 to 5?
Pretty sure you're not getting off that easy.
You go up from whatever 8 is to the next one, basically. Am I reading the right book here?
So number 9. was number 9.
So I wasn't a lot less stressed than you guys. I'm now on a lot more.
No, I think I've got the
You're
most.
giving it to other people. That's one way to deal with the stress.
So what's the next one from Tremble?
Yeah. Drop item. So whether by stress, confusion, or the realization that you're all going to die anyway, you drop a weapon or other important item. GM decides which one. Your stress level also increases by 1.
Would I be able to drop an item? I would not because I'm in one of those mechas.
You can still drop something.
Ah.
It'd be even harder to pick up because you'd have to get out
Picking it up there with those
of
arms.
the Power Ranger to
Yeah.
actually go and get it. You don't have much in the way of items, do you?
No.
David?
I have the manual of the launch codes, I have the ammo clip, and I have the tool belt.
So your tool belt goes spinning out onto the floor again. You're really clumsy with that thing.
Yeah,
I like
really
how
am.
it's strapped on and he like just keeps fiddling with it and dropping it or something.
Okay,
Like you did the
so
helicopter over there and just dropping the belt.
So you aren't close enough to suffer any of those panics or stresses for yourself, Nin, but you can hear alarmed noises coming from the three of them, and Kev now opening fire with his gun.
Okay.
So this we go into initiative now. I'm going to give everybody an initiative card because it's even if Nin doesn't get involved, it's just nice to have it there, right?
How do we roll for initiative?
Well, it's actually done through cards, so I will. There's no stat for initiative, but the alien gets 2 because that's fair.
Oh, I can see something there. Okay.
Dave, where are the 2 aliens in that initiative tracker?
Because the alien gets 2.
Get 2
okay.
actions,
So
basically.
everybody else has 1.
Very timid voice, Dave.
Yeah.
Please.
Dave, please don't do it, Dave. I cannot find the way the cards work here. So if everybody would just roll a d10 for me, because the cards go from 1 to 10. And I shall do 2d10.
Do I have to do it as well?
Yes, please, then.
Oh, just my luck.
Oh, no, this is just your initiative. It's fine. So Dr. Doolittle got a 2. Des got a 7. Wildfire got a 3. And Onway got a 4. Marvelous. So this is your initiative tracker then, guys. So the alien goes first. Right. Every turn you can move and change a range value. So this is not a case of moving on the squares. This is a case of you can go from short to medium to long range. Okay. At this point, you are facing the alien. Like where Des and the alien are, that would basically be medium range. Okay.
Can you ping it on the map so I can somehow?
So the alien is
I'll
here
see.
at the moment. Nin. I don't know if you.
Uh-huh.
Am I on the right track? I'm on the right there, aren't I?
Yeah.
I am.
It's here. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. So
Where's this?
Des is here.
Okay.
So the alien is going to close to close range as its action. Okay. Or as its movement. Let's be clear. You can do movement and you can do an action. So it's going to move here, close range. Okay. And then, completely out of my hands, it will do something nasty to you.
Excuses.
Satisfied giggle over there.
Soldier and sentries. Here we go. Right. So it's just a d6 roll. Let's see what we get. A 6. It's going for a head bite on you, Kev.
On me?
Yeah, why not?
I'm a bitch.
Are Des and Smile standing next to each other, or where are they placed?
Yeah, we're right
they are
next
right
to each
next
other.
to each other. Yeah.
Okay, good job.
I can see a bit of Des. I cannot see the alien anymore. So
Okay.
I can't tell you.
Right. Okay. So it's a 10 dice attack. So bear with me while I might need to open a character sheet for that. So basically, I roll 10 dice and see if any of them come up successes.
And if they do, I have no head.
So
you take damage.
Okay.
It doesn't necessarily kill you.
it's
Don't worry about it.
every success is
Mic
1
off.
damage, basically.
No, this is to hit. So
To hit.
Okay.
Yeah. So it hit,
Mic on.
but it did not get any extra successes. So therefore, it does not get to increase its damage. Okay. So I need to do a weapon for it. Yeah. In fact, did that go out? That did not go out, did it? It's not rolling it for some reason. Why is it not rolling it? Okay, I'm just going to roll 2 dice. That'd be the easiest way of doing it. A 2 and a 4. So neither of them were successes. So you take no damage, Kev.
Excellent.
Right, I'm going to put that in its. Let's do that. Okay, so there you go. That was its attack, basically. So it is now your go, Kev.
So can I move to a different range then? Like, how does that work?
So you
exactly?
can, but it will get effectively like a attack of opportunity attack on you, effectively, yeah. Unless you can try and move without triggering it by making a mobility roll, okay? But then you can only then use a basic action afterwards. So you wouldn't be able to do full auto, for instance. You would only have to do like a basic shot. And you've already kind of declared that you're just going to go gun ho. So
yeah, but I don't want to be stood next to it while I'm going gung ho.
True, but I don't know if you actually have a choice, because what you've done is replace a panic with a different panic thing.
You're gonna go.
In fact, your first full auto should have happened before it approached.
Yeah.
So let's roll that first, and then we'll go into this. Yeah.
Okay. So how does full auto work? What am I doing? I assume I'm making a ranged combat roll.
It will be a ranged combat roll, yes.
Sure, no successes, 2 panics.
I'd say push it.
I don't appear to have the ability to push it.
You can't push if you panic. Okay. Right. So, unfortunately, yes, you missed with the automatic attack, with the automatic fire, because you are rolling panic with a ranged weapon. You will still need to make a panic roll, but you empty the clip.
Even though it says whenever I make a panic roll in combat, you can choose the overkill option. Can I just keep choosing the overkill option?
You can, but it will have no ammo from this, because the panic causes. Anytime you've panicked with a ranged weapon, on top of anything else that happens, you empty your clip and have to reload.
Well, my pulse rifle is gone then, because I don't have any spare ammunition for it. So
yeah,
I'll be drawing my pistol and trying to kill it with that instead.
Pistol, yes. So still roll your
Bye,
panic.
everyone.
Still roll for panic. Oh no, you don't need to, because it's just going to automatically be upgraded anyway. So yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So then at point blank range, you will be shooting it with a pistol.
Okay. So I'll make another ranged combat roll, I assume.
Ranged combat roll, please.
Well, I got some successes at least, but I've got no ammo in that anymore either.
Yeah, you empty the pistol into it. Right. So 1 success hits, 2 successes add on to your damage. So you
I've got 2 bonuses on pistol.
Oh, plus 2 bonus, so that'd be 2 extra dice. So just roll 2 extra dice, see if any of them come up 6s.
No.
No. Okay. Right. So your pistol has a damage rating.
Yes, 1.
Right. So you've got 1 success hits for your attack roll. Every extra success can increase the damage roll of your weapon. So you'll be rolling 3 dice for damage. Okay, but the alien has an armor rating.
Of course it does.
Bear with me while I find out that for you. Armor rating. So this particular alien has an armor rating of 2, meaning you will only roll 1 dice for damage. It did not damage the alien. It bounced off of its armor.
Okay, so I've emptied both my weapons,
Nothing.
done no
Spanish.
damage.
Nothing.
Let's see what you guys can do.
Okay, so
Mic
oddly,
off.
there's some gunfire going off up
Mic
there.
on.
Like a lot of automatic rifle fire and now some pistol fire. A lot of gunfire.
Okay, so judging from what I gained from checking out the alien, I presume it's about the same looking, same species, kind of. Given that only 2 people, I think, have guns.
Can you now see it from where you are? No, I don't think you can you?
Nope.
But no, okay,
Still
you're
not.
okay.
Like,
You've got a gun.
this is the closest where I have
Yeah.
light. So yeah, given that what I know and presume what we're up against that, and that there's still shooting going on, I think I'll just yell at people to back up, like back off, and I'll try to switch on the turrets as soon as they're all behind it. Can I do that?
So you want to go basically wait at the turrets until they get past it and then turn them on?
Well,
Yes.
I will yell at them to come back here as well. Yes.
Yeah. So if you move to behind the turrets and give me a comtech roll.
But I want to wait with that.
I know you want to wait, but I want to see effectively because this is in a stressful situation. I want to just make sure that you can effectively ready. Right. Give me a panic roll, please, twice. Right. Depending on how quick they get here, if they get here really quick now and get behind the guns, you might not be able to turn them on in time for the alien because you are freezing. But if they get there, if they take a little bit longer to get there, then maybe you will. So you are like frantically trying to get these guns set up, ready to activate at the right moment, but like proper panicking over, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. So they are going to be ready to go, but it's going to be down to effectively timing for them.
Okay,
Okay?
run slowly.
It's right, I'm not running, so
Right, second alien action will this time be against Dr. Doolittle.
Just my luck.
Well, it seems fair that there are 2 of you, so I should split the attacks to some degree.
Wait, would I have some armor since I'm in a mech?
Yes, the mech does actually provide 2 points of armor.
Haha.
But it only provides it against like physical attacks and things like that. So if the acid gets splayed on you, you're in trouble.
Well, that's his blood. He has no other ways you spread it, right?
I might be spitting acid. You don't know that.
You don't know, do you?
Wait, you can spit acid?
Come again? What did you say, Tom?
No.
Probably at some point, years ago. I do not remember much of it.
remember, Smiles is only just old enough to be allowed to watch Alien.
Not me. Right,
well,
here we go.
my character's dead. Yeah, this is going to be a short stream, Dave. You should have made it easier.
No.
I should have made it easier. All right.
No.
Okay.
To die.
Easier to die. More death. More deaths. There we are. Right. So another D6. Here we are. Let's see what we get. Look at this.
30 minutes game, isn't it?
Playing with its prey, the Xeno attacks, but not to kill. The target is knocked to the ground, drops all handheld items, but otherwise takes no damage. The Xenomorph stands over them, taunting its prey to run so that the game can go on. The victim gains +1 stress level and must make an immediate panic roll.
Wait, would that work though? Would that
Yep.
work?
Yeah, the
Yeah, you
aliens
can
are
still
strong
push a
enough.
power loader over.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
have to knock a power loader over. Yeah.
Oh, shoot. So I gain a stress.
Yep, and you must make a panic roll. And although it's trying to make you run, getting out of the suit is actually different. Oh my god!
Oh wow.
Die, alien, die.
Go for it. Make an attack on the alien.
What do I roll?
So you get. Sorry, what do you roll? You roll at this point whatever you're going to use. Are you using a pistol or are you using?
I'm in a machine. I'm in a
You're in the
loader.
loader. You could try and do an attack with a power loader.
Yeah.
That would be a
what do I
close
roll?
combat roll.
Close combat. Okay. But I keep on killing it, attacking it until it's dead. So or broken.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
do I gain any add-ons or anything?
No additional ones on that. Nice. It's a nice
Nice.
solid hit, but you're going to panic.
So
Again.
Kev gets some extra
Yeah.
stress, but he doesn't have to panic for it.
No, it says I
No,
must make
it's
an
part of the
immediate
stress.
panic roll.
Yeah.
Oh,
These
right,
are-
okay.
Every friendly character
Although
witnesses
I'm
your
just going to
rampage
make it
must go.
overkill again. Do I need to?
Have you got a gun left?
You're gonna throw
I
your
mean,
pistol
it
at
doesn't
it.
say it has to be a gun. It just says I
Oh,
have to
right, so you're just
continue
going to
to
start
attack.
smacking with whatever you've got. Okay, yep, okay,
No,
you
you
go
can
into...
just buy an empty
Pistol
clip.
Can I just ask, doesn't that cause a panic roll to anybody who sees it?
Yes.
Really? No,
Well,
you shouldn't do that. If
I mean,
Shall I not do that then? I would just make my own panic roll. Oh, I'm gonna apparently flee. That might
You're gonna
actually
run
be
away.
helpful if that overrides the overkill.
it does.
You
no,
choose
good.
whether you want to put the overkill on. Yeah, it will override it. The overkill doesn't stay.
Because the
if
overkill
you
says
have
you attack until they're broken or dead.
Yeah, but if you panic again, it can override it.
Okay.
Yeah.
But it also says like you can't make a retreat if you have an enemy at engaged range.
Not allowed
That
to
is
make a
true.
retreat roll.
Oh, you can't make a retreat roll. So, right, yeah. So the retreat roll is when you make mobility to try and get away without being hit.
Yeah, so
So
it's still going to
basically,
get to attack
a
me as I
free
run off.
attack on you when you run away, right?
Okay.
Okay. Right, so it's knocked you over, it's stressed you, it's panicked you, you attacked back, you've got 4 successes on the attack back, Neo.
Yep.
So with the power loader, that will mean you can roll 6 dice, okay? But its armor will affect that, so it'll drop it down.
D4.
No, because it's a blunt attack, so you will actually drop it down to 2.
Okay. So 2d6.
Yeah. Neither of them were a 6, so you have not hurt it at all. Then you make a panic roll.
Don't I attack it? Do I attack it again still?
No, it just means on your action you have to attack it if the panic doesn't change what you can do, basically. So yeah, the panic changes. You are trying now to run away and get to cover, yeah?
Okay.
But
Yeah.
Right.
Everyone who sees him flee has to do a panic roll.
Okay. But all of that will come up when it's your two's turns. So next is Hermit, who's witnessed all this fuckery going on.
I didn't actually.
Okay.
Because there's something
In
I
the
can
way. You can't quite
barely see death.
Fair enough.
Barely.
Okay.
Well, I heard a lot of shit going on. I hear enemy shout like get behind.
Get behind the turrets, yeah.
So I'm gonna do that. In my power loader, I'm gonna rush further away. Is that long range?
If you are doing it as a full run, you could get there, but the power loader won't squeeze between the turrets.
Can you
That's
jump
fine.
over it?
You give you a mobility roll and get something decent, then yeah, I'll allow it.
It's just gonna be spread eagled on the.
Mobility or heavy machinery?
I'll do it.
Mobility, because it's a movement roll. It's about moving.
I'll do it.
it's mobility. Panics, trips over, gets his
One
head
success.
stuck in a grate.
Ennui panics.
One success. No panics.
Yeah,
panics.
you just get this power loader jumping
Thank you.
over the turrets at you.
I will allow
There's a
you to be
fucking
behind.
wall run with a power loader.
Yeah, so you've managed to move yourself back to behind the guns then, okay?
So here.
Yep. That was your whole turn doing that, okay? Right,
Wait.
Dr. Doolittle. Sorry,
Yes.
Hermit, what were you gonna?
Does it mean when I jump over the guns, does it mean I see the dead alien?
No, that's underground. That's in the
That's
vents.
on the
Yeah,
ground.
he brought it down into
Okay.
the vent. That's true.
Okay, that's
Right.
good.
Okay, so you need to run away.
Yeah.
Neo, you can't run away in the power loader because you're pinned underneath the alien.
Yeah.
So the only way of you moving away is to get out of the power loader. This is
Yeah.
moving, so this will be a mobility roll that I need from you.
Okay. Mobility. Do I add the 2 from my mobility points?
From mobility
It
point.
automatically does that.
Yeah, if you click on mobility, it'll add it all together. Yeah. Nice, very good. You squirm out of the power loader and start running away, basically. So, does that cause a panic in Kev or something? What was the thing?
Seeing his mates run away.
Seek cover.
Right.
Yeah,
Okay. My
so
stress
you.
goes up.
Yeah, so this is it. This is seek cover, not run away. So you have to find somewhere to hide, somewhere out of the alien's line of sight. So you could like run into this storage facility here, or round the corner here.
I'm gonna go into the storage facility. So
Okay.
where's that?
So somewhere up here, basically, into one of these rooms.
Okay.
Okay, so you're hiding in there. Your stress level is you're allowed to make a retreat roll if you have an enemy engaged. So that mobility roll was effectively your retreat roll as well. Okay, so you successfully retreated. Your stress level is decreased by 1, but Kev gains a
Yeah, I've done that.
stress, right? Okay, and you can't do anything else that round. That's your entire round. Okay, so then we are at the alien, which is on Kev again. Really, not many other options. So a 3. An all-out attack. The xenomorph launches into a wild attack, throwing every claw, fang, and its pointed tail at its victim. It attacks with 12 dice and damage 2, and the attack is armor piercing, not that that matters. So 12 dice. Marvelous. Where did I put that? There he is. Three.
Mic
So what did it
off.
say? Damage 2. So that's going to be 4 dice on damage.
Mic on.
You take 1 wound, Kev. So can you please put 1 in your health? Now, how do wounds work? If the wounds go above your strength rating, then you are broken. Okay?
Yep.
Right.
Cool.
It is then Des's go.
Well, I have to flee.
Yes. But you don't get to do a mobility, do you?
No.
So it gets an attack on you. So let's have a
Yeah.
look. A 6. Another head bite. Hit. And we're doing 3 on this now. So 3. No damage. So you're okay.
These things aren't
Really
so
bad
bad.
biting hits.
Isn't too bad, is it? Everything's fine. All your friends have run away. You're on your own.
And it's only managed to hurt me once.
So you have to basically move as far as you possibly can because you're fleeing.
Which
right?
is how far?
So I will say that you can effectively get out of its line of sight down here somewhere, but not as far as the turrets. Okay? Yep.
Wait, does it mean that we see him fleeing?
Yes. Did it say
But I
anybody
mean,
who
we're
sees?
expecting that. Like, we are standing
I mean,
there
you
ready
told me
to
to
get
run
them
this
that's the
running
way.
kind of
away.
thing.
Yeah.
Because we were expecting him to come, but it also said with the stress that everyone who witnesses him
Yeah.
running.
You're seeing a guy who is an ex-marine running scared towards you. So yeah, you will both need to check
Yeah.
for panic, please.
We're expecting that. That's what's coming. We're expecting like some kind of attack. We've heard gunfire and all kinds of shit. That doesn't make any sense.
You're overly stressed.
I'm keeping it together.
Oddly is
Oh.
frozen again.
Second.
You know, the guys need me, maybe, for the turrets, but
That's true. So that's an upgrade. So that's not actually freeze.
can I
So
panic even more when I'm freezing? I'm gonna just like.
it changes your freeze. So you're no longer be frozen. You have to go seek cover. So you're going to run away for the guns and go and hide somewhere. Or do you
Well
want
then,
to?
What does
Marius, good luck with the guns.
So yeah, effectively here or
stress
here
level of
would
all
be
friendly
the thing.
PCs
Or you
in
could
short
dive
range?
into the tunnels underneath if you want, but you've got to go somewhere which would class as cover on your turn.
Fuck. And the stress level of all friendly PCs in short range increased by 1.
Okay.
God damn it.
Right, Alien will chase. Alien will chase Kev.
Yay! Ah! There was a noise in the apartment then.
And it will. And it will
Just as
obviously
it appeared.
rolling a 3. It does an all-out attack once again. Hits again.
Jesus.
So it's that one for 1 more damage. Hermit.
Can I activate
You have
turrets?
just seen an alien. Have you already seen this alien?
I've already seen the alien.
Okay, you're okay then.
Can I
Just turn them on,
activate
dude.
the turrets from a power loader?
Are they on the turrets kind of activated already?
They're
Like,
ready to
'cause
be
I thought-
activated. Yes. Onway has basically left it with all you got to do is press enter to activate them.
Yeah, I'll fucking activate it.
Okay, activating the turrets.
Bye bye, everybody.
Is Cav still in front of the turrets?
Yes.
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 All right.
I
Who got
would
the
have done
launch
the
code
same.
again? Who has the
Hermit's
launch
got
code?
the launch code. You're fine.
I have the launch codes.
Right. But you can't ride or drive there, whatever we're gonna might be using to get off.
I mean, I
I'm
only had a
actually-
1 in pilot, so like.
What's better than 0? I don't know what
I mean,
Marius
I have
Right,
4
okay.
agility, so
Basically, they shoot everything that they can see. They don't have to roll to hit. They just do 6 damage every turn to everything that is in front of
nice.
Fuck.
them. And it's armor piercing ammo, so the alien's armor is not affected. It does not affect this, so it's going to take 6 each, basically. So let me just do that as a quick.
So you said how much it was for broken, how much for dead?
Same again. So you have to go all the way back round again to die. But at broken, you're basically inactive. You're collapsing unconscious kind of thing. Yeah. It's not
Does
6
the
damage.
gun
It's 6
shoot
dice of
over him?
damage. So
Oh,
you
6
take
dice of damage,
nothing,
okay.
Kev. You take
Oh,
nothing.
okay. Wow.
Question, Dave. If Cav just spread eagles on the floor in front of the guns, will they shoot over him? Or will they actually aim down when there's the big
No,
bad boy in front?
they have some movement, right? Right.
It's
So
a spray of everything, yeah.
so the first the problem with this is there's 2 of them. So the first gun
Yeah.
has missed both of you. Second shot on Kev, or rather not done any damage. 2 damage, Kev.
Yep, that's me broken.
Okay, so you're down on the floor at this point. And on the alien, 1 damage. Oh dear.
Something finally hurt the damn thing.
Yeah, unfortunately, you're right
Acid sprayed
next
on
to
me?
it. Yes. Right, hang on. Let's have a look. The acid rules are.
So once I hit broken, do I reset it, or is it just once I get to double my strength?
I think it's when it's just a W strength, basically.
Okay.
Yeah.
I ain't coming out of this, guys.
Okay, that's not giving me the information I need. Go back a minute.
Oh, Mr.
Acid
Producer,
splash. Here
you
we
have
go.
a dead overlay for my screen.
Just grayscale. I,
I mean, I'm not there just yet. It depends on this acid, but
Yeah.
I'm pretty damn close.
I think within 2 minutes you're gonna be dead.
Oh, wow. Okay. If a victim is broken when they are hit by acid, they do not take any damage, but they must immediately make a death roll.
Where's the death roll button?
I'm not sure it's necessarily on your character sheet. Let me just look that up for you 1 second.
What's happened to Smiles? He just stood behind the
He
corner and
ran
did
the other
He
way,
nothing.
like a sensible
ran and
person.
hid. Saw an alien, ran and hid.
Wow.
I'm a sneaky boy. I said I was a rat at the beginning.
This is scaredy cat behavior, not sneaky behavior.
I mean, if he assassinates the alien in a second, we'd all be grateful.
I ain't got any weapons.
You have.
Neither
You've got a
does
pistol.
Kev.
An assassin like you, would it?
You've got a pistol.
Yeah, but they didn't know that.
No, but you can
No,
still
but-
use it.
Out of character, you did say that you had a pistol.
Yeah.
Didn't.
Why am I... Right. Please find this. So, death rolls. 99. Okay. As with every role-playing book ever printed,
The index is
the
useless.
index is absolutely useless.
Feels like World of Darkness books.
Yep. So you roll stamina. You cannot push and you do not add your stress dice in, so ignore any stress dice results. If you fail, if you get no successes, you are dead. But if you succeed, you linger on, but you must make another death roll within the listed amount of time has passed, and the acid listed time is every round. So every time it comes up to your roll, you'll be doing a death roll. You've got a success.
Well, I got
well
two
done.
successes.
But you ignore
one of
all
them's
the
a
stress
stress
dice.
dice,
You ignore all
so-
the yellow dice. It's just
So
the
one
black,
success.
which is all you need. As long as you get one
Okay.
success, you're fine. If you get none,
So I'm
you're
not
dead.
dead, but
You're
I
not
will
dead.
be next.
You're on the floor. No, you'll just do it again. You keep rolling
Yeah,
every turn.
but I will.
If someone gets you with a med kit or
I'll
any
get
kind
shot again.
well, you're not moving.
Oh, will it not
They
shoot me because
motion
I'm not
track.
moving?
They motion track. So yeah.
In
Right.
retrospect, my motion tracker maybe would have gone off before I encountered this thing.
But none of you have actually said you're using your motion trackers. So at the minute, that's not happening. Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
I thought it was implied, but
That's,
yeah, okay.
Right.
As well, yeah.
Dr.
Good point.
Doolittle, you have gone and hidden. You can now do other actions. What do you want to
Okay.
do?
I'm gonna move over to here.
Okay.
Can you ping that again? Because I didn't see.
He's just moved to the doorway of the storage facility.
I'm able to move here as well.
Yep.
Oh, I can. Am I? Is
Oh,
that
it's saying
mid
it.
range from
He's
the
not
You'll
right
be
alien?
within
here.
range of
Oh,
the
there.
guns. Let's have a quick look at that, shall we? You might actually be. Yeah, I mean they'll be able to see you.
Am
Or
I
at least
in
attempt.
range
Yeah,
of
if
the
you come out
alien?
of that doorway, the guns are gonna try and shoot you.
Wait, aren't they? Why aren't they trying to kill Des then?
They
Oh,
are.
yeah, they are.
They have.
They are.
Oh yeah. Oh.
They are killing Des.
They're not
They
trying to
are
kill me
killing
because
us.
they've achieved
Mic
it.
off.
Yeah.
Okay. Am I in range of the alien? Is it mid range for the
In
alien?
fact, no, that is fair. The
Mic
alien
on.
is actually in the way. So right now, if you step out, the alien is blocking the attack at this point. Yeah,
Wait,
because it is big
if I
enough.
step out, would it attack the alien again?
It's going to attack the alien on the alien's go. It attacks every time that something moves in front of it.
Yes, but it would be able to read something moving behind the alien because there's gaps in its defense.
Yes, but
So it'd
like,
be try to shoot
yeah,
through the
no,
alien.
but it's just
Not
going to be on
fair
its turn. It's going to get shot on its turn. So.
Okay. Okay. Am I able to shoot the alien from where I am?
Yes, you can.
Is it so? It's mid range.
Yeah.
How far can I move forward?
I wouldn't move too far forward.
I wouldn't move forward at all.
I would pop out, shoot the alien, pop back into the hole. Really would be the suggestion.
Okay, yeah, that's smart. I'll do that. Roll. What do I roll?
Ranged
Pistol.
attack. You make a ranged attack roll.
Uh,
Do your pistol adds 2. So when it comes up asking how many dice, add the 2 dice to your pistol.
okay, so range attack 2. Aha!
Happy with that? Or do you want to push it?
I'm gonna push it.
Okay.
Oh, that's
That
good.
was a good push. Although you got to
Oh.
panic and emptied your clip into it.
From 3
But
to
that's a
6.
damn good shot. So that will give you a 6 dice of damage on the alien.
How much damage is each bullet?
No, that's just from the total.
Oh,
That'll be the total 6 dice.
66.
Yeah. So
D6. 6.
oh yeah, armor. Actually, yeah, you'll need to take 2 off of it for armor, so it'll be 4d6.
Well,
Unless this is armor piercing. Did I say it was armor piercing your pistol? I don't
you
think it
didn't
was.
tell me.
No, then it's not. Then no.
Oh, I think it should have been because you didn't address it.
None of them are 6s, so it all bounces. Right.
Can I reload in my turn?
I don't have
You
enough.
don't
Oh,
have
do
a
you
clip,
have
do
more
you?
ammo?
Oh, yeah, he has 1 clip. Yes, so you
Oh,
can
yeah.
take. You can take. Yeah, but it will be your turn. You won't be shooting at the same turn. But make your panic roll first, because you might. It might be even worse. You might have thrown your gun away in frustration.
I better not.
Oh, you've got the tremble, so you'll have -2 dice on the next. That'll cancel out your gun, basically. So you just make a standard roll next turn. Well, no, you won't be, because you'll be reloading. Anyway, hide back in the cupboard, or are you going to stay out in the open
am I
where you can
able
be
to
shot?
hide back into the cupboard?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. Right.
I wish I could see what's going on now. It's annoying.
Sucks to suck. Did he have
No, true.
tremble? Because then he didn't.
Yeah. So then,
Calm down from one of them, I thought.
so
I had a tremble.
No, the trouble as well.
I've had 3 and just been pointed out because it's not my job to.
okay. So it gets upgraded.
Yeah.
You drop your gun. So
Yeah.
your choice is either stay out in the open and pick it back up again, or go back into hiding without a gun.
I will stay out in the open.
Okay, so keep your character out there. Right. We'll deal with that in a moment. The alien picks Kev up and will then move away. The guns will have a go at him while he goes. And damage him. Which means Kev has to make another death roll immediately.
Oh, bye, Kev.
Wow. Okay.
5 successes. I'm very stressed.
Well, 3, because you ignore the yellow though. It's just
3.
Oh, yeah.
It's just 3.
So yeah, congratulations. You're too tough to die.
Excellent. I
Well,
think at this point I'd probably rather be dead, given
Yeah,
where I think I'm going.
Yeah, it's going to take you off to the nest.
Yes.
Okay, so we know where the nest is.
Well, if you follow the alien, you do. The alien is now out of the turrets. So, what do you guys want to do? Do you want to follow it or what? Kev, you'll need to make a death roll on your turn.
Nope.
Okay.
Will that change what
Refusing
it's
to
doing
die.
if I suddenly drop dead, though? Because it's no longer got a body.
To be fair,
It's no longer got a living host.
for
Assuming it can tell, like.
For a more interesting result, I am going to say that you are completely incapacitated, but not actually dead.
Okay.
And it is going to take you back to the nest. So
Okay.
I'm going to deal with that. I'm going to give everybody else one more turn to try and interact with the alien before it basically escapes, if they want to. So
I don't know where it is.
Do you want to come back for your panic, or are you staying hidden because big gribbly alien?
Can I see the alien if I come back out of it?
I think it's out of sight now.
No, because I can't see it either.
Okay, we
Yeah,
need to
I'll
go
just-
around and turn on every single turret we don't need.
I'll come back here so I can see a bit of it, but nothing else.
Okay. Okay. Alien moves further along. Kev's light source is still on.
There's a question like at the point that I got knocked down, I probably didn't. I'm not holding on to my rifle anymore, and that had the
torch on it.
The torch strapped to it. So
okay, so let's say someone else can pick up that torch if they want it, and we'll turn your torch off for you, shall we?
No, wait, the torch would be left on if you didn't turn it off.
yeah, but it's not with
on the
me.
floor, it's not on him.
Yeah,
It should still light up an area.
Okay. Hermit, do you want to do anything? Do you want to go running after this alien?
No, because turrets are still on. So I'm going to, after I see the alien leave, I'm going to kind of back off towards Annie. And is she panicked?
Nope,
she
I'm just
went for
running.
cover. All she had to do was go for cover. She's done that, so she's come out
Okay.
of that
Done panicking,
Okay.
can come closer.
Yeah.
She's out of the
Okay, but
closet.
I am gonna make sure that she's all right. So I'll be going
Okay.
back to here.
Okay. Right. Okay. Well, we'll scrap the turn order at that point, so that the combat is over. What?
Yeah, but
that's
out
true.
of range. I'm out of range.
You're not out of range, dude. There's no out of range for these turrets. Yeah. So you'll take one shot
Is
here.
he moving?
No.
He's out in the open, so he has been moving. It's just it does it on his turn, so it would be his turn when this comes up. So you're going to take 2 hits from that. Neo, so can you put 2 wounds on, please?
Wounds. Where do I put?
Or health, whatever it is,
Oh,
2 clicks on the health. Yeah. Does have his little happy hour where he is.
There we go. So after it's killed me, am I able to run into the vents?
Yes, you can dive. You can dive down into the events to get out of line of sight. Yeah. Okay. Right. Okay then, guys. Kev has been carried off.
Likes to be him.
Actually, the 2 of us
maybe
don't
it's
know that
excellent
yet.
to be me.
2 of us don't know that yet.
No.
Are we not saying you haven't? Well, I don't. I've been
Well,
hiding.
you would have seen it,
it.
Hermit, didn't you? You saw it, didn't you,
No.
Hermit?
No. Well,
I saw it.
Okay.
Yeah, I would have seen that. I didn't see where he went.
No, you didn't. None of you have seen where he went. You obviously know he went down the tunnel, but which way? You'll have to figure that out.
I climb out the vents and try to turn on the turrets again.
The ones up there. Okay, so give me a contact roll.
Yep. Where is...
You successfully turned the guns on, but please give me 3 panic rolls. Is that 3 lots of drop items? 2 drop items. What's your next one?
Let's look.
Right. So the flea is the highest, but it goes up 2 because of the other 2. So it goes from. Okay. You are catatonic.
What does that mean?
And that means you've seen way too much stuff, and unless someone comes and revives you, you are now just crawling around on the floor, a gibbering mess, until someone comes and sorts you out.
How? I just got. How much have I increased my stress? Why?
No, ignore those stress levels there. It's the 3 that you rolled, and the fact that you rolled 2 items which are the same and another one. It's upgraded it to the next level, and the next level is catatonic.
Oh. Well, at least the turrets are on.
Yeah. So you're now cowering on the floor behind the turrets, basically unable to act until someone comes and revives you from it.
Except
Behind
we
the
don't
turret?
know.
Behind the turrets at the top, but you guys don't know he's done that yet. You'll have to go and
No.
find him. Right. So at this point we have basically 2 incapacitated characters, Kev and Neo, and so the other 2 are the only ones that can do anything for the moment. Kev may be very incapacitated, and he's he's going to be absolutely fine. Everything's going to be fine.
Right, so I'll just ask Marius, like, did you see what was going on?
The alien, it attacked us from where the previous turrets were.
Oh,
I saw it attack Daz, and it took Daz away.
well, that's not good, is it? What about
Don't think so.
what is it
Don't
called?
think Daz is dead yet, though.
Oh, let's hope he isn't. Oh, Doodle, yeah. What about Doodle? Have we seen him?
I have not seen him.
Hey, let's
Not since
Barry.
before I saw the alien.
I can't
I have
very
no idea where.
carefully see if there's anything going on.
Well,
Can't see anything moving from here.
I saw him peek out. Peek out from somewhere. Like back here somewhere. Saw him peek out
Hmm.
during the battle, but don't know where he went afterwards.
Okay. Just wondering if we could go below the turrets and use the grate so we can leave the turret on and go somewhere,
Might be a good idea.
presumably here, where they wouldn't be able to shoot us, and see if we can see anything or anyone.
Yeah, might be a good idea.
Okay.
I'm not sure I want to turn them off again.
Really don't.
Yeah. Okay. So we're
I
just gonna go.
mean,
You're still alive, aren't you? So yeah, we're just gonna go like below grates
Yeah.
and kind of.
Below then.
Is was this a safe square here?
A little bit to the right, I think. Basically, yeah, behind that wall. That's good.
Mic
Okay,
off.
cool.
Okay.
Do we
So
see
here,
Dr.
turrets
Doolittle
are
through the
on.
crates?
Yeah, he's turned the turrets on, but he's just like rocking back and forth.
Mic on.
A bit of a gibbering mess at the minute.
Wait, he turned them on?
He did manage to successfully turn
Yeah.
them on
When did that
Yeah.
happen?
when he panicked and went catatonic.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
I'll go up again and start kind of comforting Dr. Doolittle.
Okay, so you
How to
need to
do
give. You can do a command roll to try and bring them out of panic. Okay.
I do an or.
There's.
Slap him! All right.
That is
Close
effectively what
combat.
yeah, the slap is effectively the command roll to get them out. It is literally like snap out of it. Yeah.
My name is
So
Marius.
yeah, command roll is probably the best way of doing it, unless you have anything else that could do it. And I don't think you've picked
I
anything
don't.
else to do that now.
I don't know that anyway has cocaine.
And that wouldn't actually snap him out of it. It would just
No,
reduce his
just for the
stress.
stress levels.
I'll go up again and try to like tap the cheeks. Like,
Okay.
come on,
Give it a proper blow.
I'm done.
So
Oh shit, that's with the power loader.
went way over the turrets, lying on the other place now.
Why did you point that out? You should have done what I did and
Because
not
I'm a
told
good
them
role
about it.
player.
I'm a good role player. It isn't my fault the DM didn't notice.
That's not a good role player.
No. The failures are funnier than the successes.
Yep. So, you have succeeded in breaking him out of his panic. So he is no longer catatonic and he can act again. However, you did panic. So him going crazy has made you a little bit skittish.
Yeah.
So I'll need a panic roll from you, and Neo, you will gain a point of stress.
Okay.
Oh no.
And a second one.
And a second one from me.
This game's great.
There's a reason I'm standing in this locker, by the way.
I love it and I hate this game.
So I'm gonna just yell from the door behind the locker, like the locker I'm hiding, like, are you guys done?
We're good.
Wonderful. I'm not gonna come out then.
So where's the torch he dropped?
Yeah, who wants the torch?
I'll grab the torch.
Well, you weren't there when it got dropped, so
Oh.
it would have been
Oh.
Hermit if he wants it, basically, and then he can pass it on to someone if he doesn't.
Would I be able to get it through the grate? Because he dropped it in line of fire of the turret.
I'm going to let you have the torch because I'm just the most generous
Okay.
GM that there ever
It is
is.
attached to the pulse rifle.
You can have the gun as well if you want. I'll be super generous.
I mean, it's empty, so like.
Yeah.
But he
Yeah.
has an ammo. He has an ammo pack, doesn't he, for
I
future
do.
weapons?
I do.
You do.
That might have been useful.
I could go back, turn off the turrets, grab the entire gun with the torch, then
I'm
go
giving you
back,
the torch.
turn
You
off,
can have the
and
gun. I'm going to assume you managed to get it. Okay. Maybe one of the grates was slightly open and it all fell through magically, and you managed to pick it up.
magically.
It's for me keeping going in
Right.
and out of the grates.
And I'm going to put the ammo clip in, so I actually have.
Okay. So, what stats did I give you for the pulse rifle, Kev? It was
0 and 2.
0 and 2, and has full auto as an option.
Yep.
So that's ranged. What's the range on it?
Long range.
Long. Commons. 2-0.
0 2.
0-2. No idea what that means.
No extra dice on attack, but 2 damage.
Let's put it in here. That's the rifle. Okay.
So have I
but
got
the
rid of my minus
in.
from having the trembles?
Yes, because you had a much more severe panic attack.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
Right. Well, there you are. You're behind some turrets that are switched on. What are you guys going to do now? Head towards the alien and rescue your friend?
How much ammo have we got?
Not enough, most likely.
No, not enough.
No.
We need these turrets. We need to get off.
I think we should go back into the crates, head the other way, away from the alien.
And leave our mate there.
Like,
I
we
mean,
don't. The alien's from the other side of the hallway, man. We've got turrets on. If it'll come through here again, probably.
I mean,
you go-
you just did say that we did not have enough ammo. You want to
Yeah.
go towards the alien.
Like, if we had fire, maybe, but nah.
That's a
Can
question.
you go
Would
like
fire work anyway?
south? It would a bit, I think so. I think I when I examined the dead alien, I kind of
Yeah.
found that out, right?
Fire and cold, you think, are probably the best
Fire and
weapons,
cold.
The two
safest
extremes.
weapons, because they won't cause any acid splash.
Are
There
there
were those
any fire
cryopods,
extinguishers?
Yeah, you had cryopods right at the start, and there was
which
some.
well, those two, but the ones Neo found, which I don't know about.
Well, you know about the ones you guys are in. The ones you guys are in, right back at the first room.
Yeah.
You have to go all the way back.
Yeah, and since that thing came from behind us, we're not doing that.
Well,
Miles,
wouldn't be
can
that
you
bad
go
of a.
like
idea to go up there and just turn off on one of those set of turrets,
I mean,
so that it gets extra damage done to it.
if you want to do that, go do it.
Okay, I'm going to go back into the crate, the vents.
Turn the northern turrets back on. These ones up here. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna go in. I'm in the vents, sneak in.
Oh,
I'm doing it slowly, so as
yeah.
quiet as possible.
Okay.
So
So he's
if I
learning.
yeah. I'll head up a bit. So if
Yeah.
do I spot any like bleeding because the alien did get damaged? Would it would have
Not
led it?
up here. No, there's nothing up here like
It
that.
would have left a trail of blood. So I climb out the crates and I rolled, turn on the turrets.
Yeah. Comcheck roll, please.
Okay. Wait, would I gain a bonus since we've already used it once? So you'll just have to copy the same pathway. Quite easy.
You guys don't have the actual command codes for these turrets, so you're effectively hacking them every time you try and do this.
Yes, but we'd know that already
I
the
know.
route for the hacking them.
Well, you don't because you didn't do
Oh,
it.
Yeah, but I did the other ones.
You did the other ones, but you haven't done these ones yet.
Okay.
You still need to roll.
Shoot.
Look at that. Yay.
Screw.
So you've turned them on, and then you panicked a lot. Can you roll me some 3 panic rolls, please?
Oh no. That's 2 freezes and a scream.
So that scream's going to get upgraded to the next one. So let's have a look what that does for you.
Is that fleet?
Fleet, yep. You can't take it anymore. You must find a safe place and refuse to leave it. So off you go.
I'm
You're
headed to
running
the
away as
cryopod.
far away as you can. You're going to go back to the cryopod. Yep.
I'd be able to head back to my friends because they're safe. They've got
No, because
guns.
the turrets
Nope.
are on. If
No,
you go that way,
turrets.
you're going to die.
Would I be able to go into the
No.
vents?
No.
As you went
No.
low. Okay, I head.
You're too panicked.
I run down. If
Head back to the cryopod, hide inside it, and never come out. Okay, then, guys. Neo didn't come back from going to turn the turrets on. Read into that what you will.
Why was taking the duck so long?
I'll continue moving my character. I'm just going to quickly pop to the toilet.
Okay.
Okay. Right. Which way did the alien go again? Northeast, southwest?
You don't know.
North, south, because we didn't see that.
Don't know.
Okay, we didn't see that. But hey, Des was bleeding because he took damage. Is there any way we can follow blood spatter?
If you give me an observation roll, I will let you do something along those lines.
Can I?
Marius, do you want to go into a closet or something, just in case I go panic?
I mean, we can also stand. We can also.
You could actually just be each other's buddies, and then you won't panic.
Yeah.
One of you can stop the panic if it happens.
Oh,
No, we can just buddy up,
well, might as well now, I guess.
Keep each other good and safe.
The other two are useless. We'll be buddies.
Really
Yeah.
And you get
Mic
launch
off.
codes. I have to think about that as well.
Got a buddy.
Okay. Okay.
Mic
Right.
on.
So I've
So
got a
Do
question.
we need the other two? Do we really need the other two? Can one of you pilot? I don't know if you got piloting.
I
mean-
got 0 piloting.
I have 0 piloting, but I have 4 agility.
Okay, you can wing it.
We can wing it.
You got the rule. You got the manual. Surely it tells you how to fly in there, right?
I've got a question.
We can
though.
read. That's enough. Okay,
out of
so
character,
there you go.
That's just 1 panic.
That's one panic. So yeah, you will need to roll panic, but you can see the trail of blood leads off in this direction.
Can you do that again?
So from down the corridor to the right,
It's going here.
going this way.
Right around the turrets, out of which.
Now you've got 2 sets of turrets on though. These ones up
Yeah.
here. So you've got a whole crossfire going on here.
Yeah.
If you stand there.
Unless
So
we
we
go
need-
down
We
into
need to
the.
go back
the
vents,
through
crates.
the
yeah.
fence. Do you also need to roll panic?
You get a stress for seeing it, but you don't have to roll panic.
Okay.
And if
I guess
if you
for
don't
us
have
to-
to use money to stop that, because that's not necessarily the worst problem you could have.
can I
So
spend
maybe don't
time
waste
getting rid of my
Yeah.
panic?
How long does it last? The like trembling.
You have to basically take time to come out of it effectively.
How
Yeah.
much time? Is there any like walking a
In
hallway
general,
or
at least 10 minutes.
10
Yeah.
real life minutes.
No, 10 minutes in game.
Okay.
There's
No,
been
that was upgraded already to the
yeah,
Not
I think
upgraded.
yeah,
I still
cover.
have tremble.
I think it's all
Yeah.
been done.
I still have tremble from
For
way back.
for what it's worth, the
Yes.
fight with the alien would have, for the most part, reset a lot of those things. So, yeah. Anyway, if he spends time in the cryotubes, then he can eventually come
Yeah.
back out in like 10 minutes, effectively. Yeah.
And I've got another question. Since the vents have air circulating it, will they be cold?
They don't have air circulating in the minute because there's no power to the station.
Ah,
Exactly.
Okay. So teammate isn't coming back. We've established that presumably fire and or cold can hurt them maybe more efficient and safer than bullets can. I only have a short range weapon anyway, so not much point in me shooting things.
I got Death's rifle.
Still,
Still,
it's
didn't
a
seem to
long
help
range.
him much.
Nope, not really. So, are we trying to go? Are we trying to get is there any way we can fashion something out of the cryopods we came out of? Even though it's a really long way to go as well.
There's nothing to stop you guys jerry-rigging things or trying to make some kind of device if you want to do that. The longer you take, the more you're effectively saying to the other characters, well, certainly if you want to rescue Kev, you have a short time window to do that.
Well, I mean,
you don't have to.
We have stealth.
We could try things. I mean, I can break and repair stuff by tool. Where's my tool belt?
That got completely lost, didn't it?
I dropped it. Where did I drop that damn thing?
We don't have stealth, right? Or not really.
In what way do you mean stealth? You can sneak around. You can be quiet if you want.
That mobility?
Yeah, basically.
Okay. Yeah. Well, okay. So, are we gonna go after either of them? If we do, then I suggest we try to go get this because he's the one that presumably more in need, at least that we know of. So
possibly. I would like my tool belt. It's very helpful.
Where did he drop it?
I don't know.
It's kind of a big area to search, you know.
I think when did I drop it? Was it when I saw the alien?
I'm going to say that if you out of character can't remember, then all the panic and shit that's happened means you're in character also can't remember where you dropped it.
Yeah, I legit can't remember.
Mic off.
But I think I remember because we were down by the lower turrets when you saw me
Mic on.
fumbling with the turrets and running off, and you. Oh wait, that was a stress roll. I think it was by the turrets down there. But I mean, we came from there. Wouldn't we have picked it up on the way?
You were
Presumably
you were underneath the grates when you moved all the way through there. Don't forget, because the turrets.
Oh yeah,
still active.
in front of it, of course. But he was behind the turrets. What I mean, the situation I'm describing was behind the turrets.
Right. Well, I don't object to you having the tool belt, so if you want it, you can have it.
Let's say I dropped it when I saw the aliens because I did do a stress roll. I don't know which one it was. Is the thing. It's always been strong, you know that. And,
Okay,
and I know the audience can't hear Tom. I'm responding to Tom, by the way.
They can't hear Tom?
They can't hear Tom.
Can't hear Tom. He's not on chat.
Not going to be people thinking we're talking to ourselves then.
Very, very much so. But they probably think we're insane anyway, so it's fine.
Okay.
I mean, they'd be right, but not for that reason.
Okay, so you don't have your tool belt.
Well, are we saying that basically I dropped it when I saw the alien? They'll be about
Yeah, you did basically.
here.
I think. Yeah.
They'll be about here.
Which is a safe spot still.
It's a safe spot.
You can go grab it.
Yeah, so I'm gonna
For the
grab it,
teammates,
filled out.
just
I mean, we know we lost one. We don't know where the other is. Should be back by now.
should be. I'm just thinking triage, like Des would basically be counted as black at that point. I said it's purple, presumed almost dead. Sorry.
I mean, how likely is the chance that we'll be able to save this?
You have no idea.
No.
Actually,
But we don't know where the other dude is either. Do we? He went.
no,
did
you
he?
don't.
Did he tell us where he went? He just
No, he said
took
he was
off.
going to go
He
to set the
said he
turrets
went
up.
to do the turret,
Turrets.
but they're like right around the corner. So
Yeah, and he's not come back.
I mean, if it's not, it's a short walk. Let's just go
yeah,
on the ground again. Go check around the turrets, really, really stealthily. And if we can't find him there, then we're gonna have to rethink our strategy.
sounds like a sound plan.
Okay, so we will be on the ground,
On
Yep.
the ground.
probably behind the turrets.
Yep.
Would I be free yet?
So let's give them a few minutes to just
Yeah,
search around and see if they can find you. I think
I'll be go up.
Nothing around here.
Don't really
I mean,
see
that's way off
anything.
the turrets thingy already.
It is.
Like,
Is
whatever
there
happened
anything on
to
the
me
other
is not.
side? Nothing.
Were there turrets up there as well? I can't remember.
we'll say that some time has passed while you are searching around, guys.
I don't like that.
So
Let's go back to
Neo,
the turrets.
Neo, you can come
Yeah.
out of your cryogenics and your panic has gone.
Okay.
Kev, you wake up where you are, feeling a little bit fine. Actually, you can get rid of half of your wounds,
Excellent.
and yeah, other than some weird temporary dream about smothering, you feel fine.
I sort of figured that was going to be the outcome.
I'll go back into the vents.
What?
You are in a very odd place.
Yeah, this looks pretty weird.
Oh
Okay.
shit, he
And
actually has
sort
the map.
Mark the way, just using anything you can find. Like, even if it's a bit of random metal, just scrape the wall so we know where to go to destroy the nest.
Can I just have
That's
a
out of
look
character.
at these things?
You can have a look at those things. Would you like to make an observation roll?
What's my stress like at this point? Has it changed?
You've been unconscious for some time, so actually, your stress is now 1 because you're seeing new weird things you've never seen before.
Okay.
Would my stress gone down?
Your panic's gone, but you're still stressed, I'm afraid.
Okay.
I got 3 successes on those observations.
Yeah, these look like probably the things which the monsters hatch from. You probably don't want to be around them. Also,
But
there's some
that one
weird.
looks dead, right?
Yeah. Also, there's some is that actually showing on the right token on the right layer? That one. Yeah. There. Yeah.
Yeah.
That is definitely something you've not seen before, but it's dead. It seems to have lost whatever life it had in it, and none of the others seem to be very active or anything.
Okay, let's get out of here then
It's
before
it's weird crab
Oh,
life.
there's more around here.
Yeah, this is a new area, by the way. If you wanted to search.
I mean,
The flamethrower.
holy crap. What the ever loving.
Hello.
Oh, Doc.
I mean, yeah, maybe no. Let's just leave.
Okay.
Where'd you go off to, Doc?
Oh, I just had to go to the cryopods.
That door.
Bitch.
Is it a door? Let me have a look.
Had a
Yeah,
bit
Did
of
you
a
go all
panic.
the way back
Yeah, I went all the way back up. I did
No,
turn on the
open it.
turrets in
Yeah.
case you were down
there you
here.
to where we came from?
I went to the I ran. Like, it was
Hi.
too much. I thought I heard something move, so I thought might as well get as away as far as possible.
To the very first room, okay? That's a long way.
Yeah, I've got long legs. As soon as I can put my
Too
Crocs on
little.
sports mode.
Oh wait. Can we see that? No, we can't, can we?
I'm very lost. I don't know where I'm going.
Yeah. I don't think Kev even knows which way to go to get to you
I
guys.
think
Okay. Shall we?
going to look for Des is definitely an option. Is it an
Oh,
option one
Is
to
that a
take?
Hang on.
door?
That is a door. Let me just check. That
Well, I
is
think we
a
should travel by
security door.
vent.
Those,
So, but this
What
one,
about
next,
this side?
let's go down the fence.
Yeah, I'm going down again.
No, that feels like the wrong way.
there is a
Oh,
door at the end there
let's
that
go.
you can actually go that way. There's a door.
Yeah, I just don't want to go that way.
Is there any alien blood down here?
Oh, this is
Dave,
brilliant.
can
That's
we
it.
see
I'm
any
trying to go
alien
this
blood?
way. This feels
You
better.
can see some splashes of acid, but they've dropped off. You're still seeing a faint blood trail in the general direction you're going. You can see
Does it
some
break off
open
anywhere?
doors around here.
Is there any like blood going down into the doors?
No, not at this
Alien blood?
point. Right, stop
Guys,
there
I
for a
found something.
second.
Found something.
Okay, Hermit, I need you to make me a mobility roll, please.
Of course.
Okay.
Successes.
So you stop yourself before you get too close to that strange looking object. You can see it's sort of wobbling, like it's got a little bit of movement to it, and it makes you feel like maybe you want to back away.
Backing away. I'm allowed to back away.
Yep.
I think you should search so you get
More?
a flamethrower.
Right.
Hang on. I'm gonna. No, where's the on the thingy there? Yeah. So as you start backing away, you see the top of it open up.
I ready the rifle.
Okay. A crab-like thing jumps out of the top of the egg. Give me
Pull the
an
trigger.
attack roll.
I do still tremble.
Okay, so you're at -2 then.
No, we've been searching for quite some time. I would have thought that it's gone off now.
But
Would
it's stopping and calming yourself down. If you've been actively moving around, it's not the same.
I
It's
mean,
like
it was
going and
from
hiding in the closet.
it was from way before the
Oh,
fight.
then in that case, it's probably gone then. Yeah,
Okay, so range combat.
range combat roll. Yeah. Okay.
Not
Well, you don't really need to roll damage on these things. They're very easy to kill if you hit them. You have absolutely and utterly destroyed this thing as it jumps out the top. You are far enough away that acid spray from a facehugger will not reach you. But you have panicked, which means you've emptied the clip into it to do that. And you'll need to make a panic roll. But hey, you didn't get facehuggered.
frozen.
Yeah. No, that's fine. That's absolutely fine, right?
Your
Are
stress
we
level
just
and
gonna...
stress level of all PCs in short range. Nobody's in short range.
No.
No.
So we
So
probably heard the gunfire as well.
Yes,
No.
you will have heard
Sorry.
gunfire from Hermit, so you can come and see
Dave.
what's happened. Yep.
there's a mechanical question. What
Yeah.
happens when stress level reaches the max?
It stays at max. You don't gain any more.
Oh, okay. It doesn't. Okay.
No, it's just that's the
Good
limit.
to know. Because I'm
You
eight.
can't get more stressed than that.
No,
But congratulations on achieving max stress.
No, not yet. I'm close. That's why I'm asking now before it
Okay.
actually happens.
I'm gonna
Okay.
really loudly whisper to like Marius if everything's if he's still alive over there.
Can I respond when I'm
You can
frozen?
absolutely. You like you sort of stuck in place, but you can
Mic
you can
off.
respond to some degree. Yeah. I've lost. Oh, there he is. Hello.
Mic
Ken.
on.
Just checking where you are. Are you pausing in the middle of that, or are you carrying on with your searching? I know I asked you to stop for Hermit, but that was just to do Hermit's roll.
Yeah, I just stopped, so
Yeah, okay.
You can carry on.
Well,
keep going.
where's
Can we
a
see any more blood?
weird,
You don't see any more
wobbly,
blood in the no.
there's a weird wobbly thing.
This isn't where I wanted
Thing
to be
jumped
going.
out of it.
Did you take care of it?
Yeah, it's
Okay,
dead.
you have just moved into a new area that can be searched.
I've moved into a new
Where are
area.
you? Did you go into the small room or the big room?
I will
I'll-
search here.
I'll show you in a second. Let me just catch my breath.
That is not a good roll.
Can he push?
Oh, there you go. Aren't you?
Hi.
Okay.
There looks to be some crates as well. Can I do some searching?
Oh, well done, Kev. Yes, you can do some searching. Then you buy some crates, are you?
Can I also do some searching?
Yes. Right.
Yeah.
So anybody who's
We
seen
were
Alien
warned
Edge,
about it.
yes,
Marius told us that thing is
you've
there.
already seen Alien, so you don't have to worry about all that. But
Yeah.
that's fine. Okay, so do your searching, guys. Ooh.
Oh.
So
The
2
first-
rolls for Nin.
Before I do searching, would I be able to do an observation roll?
That is searching. What do
No,
you
but I want
observe
to.
for?
I want to scan for anything moving.
Oh, you want to do a motion tracker roll? Yes,
Yeah.
you can do that.
Ah.
But Nin, roll me your 2 d66s for me, please.
We're only 2.
The first one is 1, and the second one is 2.
Okay.
And then any extra successes after that are rerolls. So okay. I'm going to
reroll?
have you. I don't want you to get the same thing anyway, so I'm going to have you re-roll one of them automatically
Wait.
anyway.
Didn't you know what it is first?
Well, the 21 is is a
Oh,
21 again. How?
it's meant to be. Just give me the
How?
thing, whatever it is.
41. Right.
41.
21 is a dose of never sleep. Okay.
Of
I'm
course
getting
it's
all
drugs.
the drugs.
Of course it's drugs.
Which is actually a drug which increases stress level.
Awesome.
And you would know that because of your training. It's basically used to fight off. It gets rid of the fatigue condition, but gives you a stress level, basically. And 41 is a power pack, which can be used for 3 points of power if you have anything that needs power, which I don't think you do. So there you go. Drugs and the power pack. The power loader. That's a good point. The guys that have got so Hermit, you're still the power loader, aren't you?
I'm still on the power loader. Yeah.
Yeah. So the power loader has a starting power value of 4, and you did panic on the alien, so that will have gone down to 3. So if you look at your consumables at the bottom, you should have power 3. So if you wanted, then you could power up Hermit's power loader to 6.
Can I just
would
give
my
it to
power
him so
be
he
on?
can use
Yeah.
it when he needs it?
Yeah.
Oh,
What would-
like, oh, okay, so 6 is the maximum, is it?
I don't know if it's necessarily the maximum, but like he could use it now and just up it to 6 anyway.
Right. Okay, well, I'll just hand it over to him. I'll just stuff it in the back wherever it goes.
Wait,
Am I still
Would you like
frozen?
me to shove it up your bum? Where the batteries go,
Everybody.
Where the
usually.
batteries go.
Just
Okay.
just inside the cockpit. It's fine. There's a small thing here.
Dave.
Yes. Did you stay in that area, or have you moved somewhere else? You moved somewhere else.
I wandered off.
You wandered off. I can't see.
I
where
was
you
trying
are.
to find a route.
Oh, come on!
Where is he gone now?
By the way, you are in a new area, Kev, if that matters. But
I don't think it does.
okay.
Mic off.
So
Oh,
Mic on.
upon
Right?
encountering this, I need you to increase your stress level by 1 because despite the fact that you've seen this stuff before, you are in a very vulnerable position because of it.
Yep.
It will hiss at you, and then it will run past you and run away.
That's what I thought might happen as a player.
Yes. So it goes and sets up somewhere else.
Okay.
Am I able to do my scan now?
Go for it, Neo. Do your scan. And
Do I
I'll
need to
show you.
manually add the dice?
Yeah, so it'll ask you to add any and just add 2 in. Yeah.
Okay.
I will
Okay.
now.
Oh no, we're
Sorry, I'll
next
let you
then.
guys finish.
Right. So 2 successes. You have detected some movement to the south of where you are. Quite a distance away, but it is showing up on the motion tracker. It was quite fast movement as well.
I whisper it to them.
And it was 2 things moving.
I whisper
2
it.
different dots.
I explain it to him.
But you have panicked, so that will use up 1 power from your motion tracker, and you'll need to make a panic roll.
Yay.
So yeah,
Oh.
the fact that you've seen things moving has made you hide behind a crate.
Okay.
Sort of.
But hey, everybody else can have an
we get
extra
2 stress levels, right?
Yeah.
2. Oh, because we saw him panic.
Yeah.
So
Then I
Right.
go from 8 to 10.
I would like to search this area.
Okay, I'm going to let everybody do search rolls, and then I'm going to pose something that we think about. So people do your search rolls. Jesus Christ, everybody!
Well.
Hmm.
Oh.
Okay,
I should
right.
have gotten out of that
This
room
is-
fast.
This is where we die.
But hey, we're a buddy. I
To
can
each other.
go slap him like crazy,
You're
right?
standing
you can
next
buddy
to me.
You can buddy system and help Hermit not have to take a panic roll. So Hermit, just roll once on the table to see what you found.
should I roll
31.
what I found as well?
You found some coffee.
I don't think you need coffee right now.
And
some coffee.
Neo, please roll on the table for me, and then we'll do your panics. 55. Ah, you found some naproline.
What's that?
What?
It's a drug which removes all of your stress.
Yes.
But first off, you need to make 4 panic rolls.
I'm going to add the Napoleon. I remember it.
I don't see how this isn't going to upgrade to catatonic. I mean, that's literally the end result of this, right?
So
Yeah.
Flee, freeze, drop item, flee.
Yeah, but the highest one is 13, and it will upgrade to the next one, which is 15, which is catatonic. So he goes catatonic.
yeah.
Again.
Wow. Does it do anything to us?
You saw him panic, so you're getting stress.
I'm already at maximum stress.
Mic
Yeah,
off.
that's all that happens over catatonic.
What does coffee do?
Mic on.
Coffee just increases. Yeah, no, coffee increases stress by 1, I think.
So it's
But
literally
again,
used for me
it's
currently.
basically the same as the never sleep stuff, only in a warm beverage. Yeah. Yeah, here we go. Right.
Don't mind me just being really stressed right here.
Right, pharmaceuticals. Here we go. Never sleep. Fast-acting supplement that keeps you going well past your bedtime. Excessive use can cause a stroke and heart attack. Each dose increases your stress level 1 step, but removes your need for sleep for 1 day. During that day, you cannot relieve stress. Nap relief. Injectable instant pain relief for all strains, stresses, and irritations. Immediately reduces patient's stress level to 0. Warning: an overdose of nap relief can have an intoxicating effect. Each dose beyond the first in the same shift gives a -1 modifier to all agility-based skills. And where's the food table? Food and drink. Here we go. Coffee. If you're on the verge of dozing off, coffee can give you a caffeine boost to get you through to the morning. Increase your stress level by 1 step, but temporarily postpone the drawbacks of lack of sleep.
Oh, I don't think that's going to be a problem because we're not
No.
going to live enough to sleep.
Kev, I'm going to let you do another roll because I did state at the start that everybody's allowed 1 successful roll in their area. Oh, you're not in that area anymore. Anyway. You're in a different one, aren't you?
I'm in a new area.
Yeah.
But I got 3 successes.
Right. So you can have 2 rolls.
Why only 2?
So the first one's
buddy.
1 success. The second roll is 2 successes, and then any extra on top of that, I'll do roll. Yeah, 25 and 61, yeah? And
Yep.
you're in processing.
No,
I have
it
no
was
idea
it was
where I am.
Hermit. What are you talking about, Tom?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I also
It
had
was-
4 panic, but I am buddied
buddied with Nin, so they use the buddies to stop the panic.
Yeah.
I've already rolled.
Yeah, you can cancel a panic roll basically.
I've been busy
So,
slapping him.
Kev, you find a high beam
likes
shoulder lamp, so you now have another torch effectively.
Excellent.
And a PDT, which is a personal data transmitter, which is basically a mobile phone hooked into the colony network. So it will be hooked into this network.
Is it working?
Yes. Put your bright light back on for you.
What information can I find?
You can find that it's got information about the different areas that you are in. It's not a perfect map as such, but it does tell you. Sorry. That the area you are currently in is the processing area, and off of the processing area is the hangar bay.
Which direction?
To the east. Right, before we carry on too much, we are getting a little bit late here. I think you could potentially finish this fairly quickly. Now,
By all of us dying.
Well, all of you sort of diving for the entrance, for the exit.
To know where it is.
Yes, that is the problem. You can't communicate that with each other. The other option is we could leave this for a second session, but I don't think it would need a full second session to get you out of the base.
We can try to go for the entrance, and if we don't
it's
make
basically what I'm
far,
asking
we
is:
die here.
are you guys happy to power on for maybe another half an hour and call it there, or do you want to?
I'm good.
I'm afraid I'm not, as I've got to get up early in the morning.
That's basically
that's
fair enough. Right. Okay. So I think we will narrate the end of this. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to where is it?
I say we skip to the end when we win.
I think where we die.
Oh my god.
We could skip to the end where we make it to the shuttle, but die before getting into it.
Not exactly.
Are we supposed to see this?
Yes, I'm basically just going to narrate the end. So this is the total map for everything that you can't see all of this. What I'm going to do is I'm going to bring you all down to where Kev is. Okay. Say that through the miracle of storytelling, you somehow managed to all meet up. Okay.
If it helps at all, if I found the hangar bay, I was just going to try and leave without them.
Well, yeah, I thought that might be the case.
I have lunch.
So at the end of this corridor here, there are supposed to be 2 massive security doors. but you do have someone in the power loader who can smash them down. So you
Yeah, two,
guys
I think.
are. Kev gets there, can't figure out how to open the doors. The rest of you eventually make your way down here, see him trying to get these doors open, and come in with the power loader, smash through the doors, and get out into the cave network, which I did put together, to find the shuttle. You have the shuttle launch codes. You have Kev, who's a fairly decent pilot that can make it, and all of you start heading out of the base. Now, you can't go far in the shuttle, but there is a planet nearby. So your characters sail off on this shuttle, escaping from the base, leaving the alien behind, and manage to land peacefully on the planet. And as you're just starting to take a look around your new environment, which has some kind of breathable atmosphere, Kev starts to convulse, and then his chest explodes, and an alien comes out, and you'll
Dr. Doolittle shoots it.
you are now trapped on a planet with at least one alien.
Yeah.
And we will leave that there.
Now, if Kev's chest exploded in front of us, Dr. Doolittle's got a pistol full of ammo still. So
Do
he's
you?
got
I
drunk.
thought you used all your ammo.
I had a spare clip.
Dude, I've seen your rolls. You're just going to panic and empty it in there.
Hey, let me roll. Let me roll. Can I roll to see what happens? I'm gonna roll to see what happens.
Does that mean that Kev's dead?
Kev is dead.
Yeah,
He
very
has
much so.
exploded
I was
into
dead the
an
minute
alien.
I got dumped in the room
Yeah.
with all the eggs.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it shoots everybody. Go on, then,
I
make a
have a
roll.
shotgun
Civilians.
still. I'm not unarmed. I just
Right.
haven't used it.
I mean, the pistol basically does nothing if you've got no extra bonuses on the attack roll. It just
No,
bounces because
because
the
it's
armor.
a chest burster. His chest burster's really vulnerable, man.
Okay.
It still has an
You
You
armor
might need
roll.
to listen to what you're being told by the person running the game.
It still has
Just-
armor, so your pistol is just bouncing, mate.
Listen, in general, it's
Anyway, this
to do.
Right.
was Alien. Thank you everybody for coming along and watching. We are still running events for the rest of the week. We have Slay Industries tomorrow being run by Adam, and then on Saturday, I'm not sure if it's being streamed at the moment, but we have Alice is Missing, which I'm running with some of the guys who are currently here. And then on Sunday, not being streamed, but being recorded to be uploaded to YouTube later, I believe, we have Cats of Cthulhu being run by Spider. Anybody who wants to join our lovely server and come and play games and hang out with us, please see the link in the description below. I hope everybody had fun watching us all get terrified and panic and do stupid things all night. Please come and see what we're up to for the rest of the week. And goodbye.